Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're just gonna get this testing going. Let me see here. All right, welcome on in, everyone. This is Pun Master Logan. We have finally made it to Event Horizon Night 1. We are here, we are live, and we are just about ready to go. Let's just, take a little bit of time just to kind of get right into it and just ease ourselves into these next 2 nights because we got a lot going on, to say the least. But glad to finally be here. Suffice to say, very grateful to be here, and all the time spent on RPW this last year finally culminates into tonight and to tomorrow night. We'll get into that in just a moment. We'll just let some people pop on in and whatnot. Let's just see if we can get going here in just a moment. Just kind of like our little pre-show, if you will. Let me just get everything else going before we go too far into tonight. Well, I should say this evening because it is about 6 Central Time, so... Let's get this. All right. Let's get this one. Try not to do this one too much, but I think this will be a special exception to that matter, I want to say. But yeah, no. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. Been doing pretty good. Been pretty mellow for the most part, I think. But now's the time, I think, to change that. And gotta let all that excitement out because we are basically at our Super Bowl. Finally, we are at Event Horizon. Can't get any bigger than that. I know that for a fact. But yeah, outside of that, nothing too crazy just yet, at least. There's a lot that's going to be going on between tonight and tomorrow night. So,
Hello. Solid. Went to Michigan and made it back.
Oh, good. Glad to see that you are doing all right. Sorry, I don't have the stuff on me at the moment. Well, yeah, party time at the moment and stuff normally, but tonight's all about wrestling and tomorrow night's all about wrestling. So, wrestling is at the center stage, but welcome on in, Loaf Master K. How you doing, brother? Welcome on in, Mufasa. Good to see ya. Yeah, welcome on into the biggest 2-night event of the calendar year for Rando Party Wrestling. Welcome to Event Horizon. Just got to get that other one situated, and then I think we should be good to go. Because we have a lot to discuss concerning tonight's festivities going into tomorrow. Welcome on in, Mrs. Loaf. Good to see you.
Michigan Loaf.
Oh. The Michigan part.
Ironwood.
Ironwood? Gotcha. I think I get what you mean by that. Yeah, no, it's all good. Welcome on in, Christian. Good to see you again, brother. Ironwood, there you go. To be fair, the other one does sound like something straight out of like D&D, so I don't mind it by any means, Just gonna get everything else all set. All right, we have a lot to get into tonight and tomorrow, so yeah. Tonight, we are starting up with the EFED World Cup here this evening. We're going to ease ourselves right into it over the next 2 nights. We got 11 matches this evening. Thank you, Loaf Master K, for the gift sub. Good sir, I do appreciate it very much. Yeah, we have 11 matches this evening, give or take, because I need to discuss the rules of the EFED World Cup this evening. Oh, yeah, indeed. Don't worry, because Spectrum, your match is after this opener here, so you'll be going one-on-one with intern Doug, to say the least. So, yeah, suffice to say. Well, welcome on in. Good to see you again, Spectrum. Thank you so much for allowing 353 to take part in tonight's festivities. Denim Scrog, I don't know. I mean, if he's busy and stuff, by all means, I got no problem with that. But yep, we are here for the big night.
Brother, I don't know what I'll do. Lol.
Hey. Here's the thing.
Probably doesn't know it's earlier. To freaking Doug.
Well, here's the thing. If you do by any chance lose this opener, technically you would not be out of the tournament. Because we'll get into this in just a moment and stuff. So,
Howdy.
Welcome on in, Nate. How you doing? How's everything going, man? I hope everything is going well over at home. I'm sorry to hear about what was going on and stuff. So, I still want to say thank you anyway. Thank you anyway, good sir. Welcome on in, Mr. DPW. Thank you so much for allowing your wonderful talent to take part in tonight's festivities as well. Don't worry, I came prepared with extra hydration.
Still out, so sorry I can't come in to commentate Raw Night.
Hey, it's all good. No worries. Sometimes IRL things happen. Just pray that you and the family are going to be okay during this circumstance. So, but hey, I still appreciate it either way. Plus, we have tomorrow night, so who knows what will happen, give or take, on the circumstances. So. But yes, the rules for the EFED World Cup are simple. So we're going to just ran through a little bit of a thing, I guess, at home from what I heard. So, but yeah, shout out to Illuminate. They run DPW. They are also taking part. Shout out to Spectrum 1200. Well, 1000 then 200. They run 353 Wrestling and.
At Spectrum 1,200,000 everything is all good, just got a power outage.
1,200,000. Thank you. Just making sure I got this on this one. All right. So, well, we have a little bit of an ad thing, but that's okay.
Oops, that's BRB.
I kind of want to explain the rules of tonight's festivities and stuff when that next little section is all finished up. Then we'll probably get going here in probably just a little bit. So I think we're good. We got all the picture back up again. Just making sure. No worries on that deal.
I keep getting freaking French ads for some reason. Asterisk.
Huh. Interesting. French ads. No idea. I mean, if you're in Montreal, that'd probably be normal, I would assume, but otherwise I'm not so sure. But that's all right. So tonight's rules for the EFED World Cup are simple. There are 2 brackets on each side during the competition. We are currently in the singles division competitions. Hey, don't be rude to the frads, remember. We have a little bit of that in our blood. Well, I think I do. I don't.
With ludicrous in it.
Does sound pretty ludicrous. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. No. No, you're good. You're good. So yes, the rules for the EFED World Cup are simple. We are splitting most of the teams into 2 different brackets during this tournament. The singles division, which we see the 8 participants on the screen right now, as well as the tag team division, which will have 4 different teams in their own separate bracket going on later on past the opening round of this very tournament, which we will discuss a little bit later. In total as well, the only way to fully win the EFED World Cup here for this inaugural edition is to make sure that a single EFED gets both the singles bracket win as well as the tag team bracket win. In the very circumstance that we have an EFED from each side picking up a victory in either of the brackets, that will be a tiebreaker. Want to send a special shout out to the Card Lounge for some months ago. I talked with them a little bit about working on this little project, and they came up with the formula for this breakout here. Well, for this tournament tonight. In the case of a tiebreaker, both Feds will take part in one final matchup by the end of the night. We need it.
Richie 100.
Excuse me one moment. Sorry, just checking something.
Asterisk, asterisk.
You're good. Just last minute change up, I think, here. We're going to give this a go, I think, here shortly.
I'm making a beat with those keystrokes.
Hey, sometimes you have to have the key in order to bring out the victory. You see here, okay, got that so far. All right, we're gonna try something a little different. All right, gonna try something here. Let me see. I don't think I've tried this before. Ooh, okay, so we'll just do it like this then. We're gonna call him on in right now. Oh, hold on. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? I don't know if they can hear me. Just checking just in case. Ooh, maybe I might need to check then. Can you hear me, good sir? Huh. Okay, let's see here.
Hero. Anybody, dear?
That's all right. Our friend of ours over here was offering something, but I'm not sure if it's either my end or if it's his end with microphone stuff. Okay, no problem. We'll probably get that going here eventually soon, which is all good, you know.
Just got Cain's. This better be the best damn chicken for the wait.
Just got Cain. I'm hoping to try it at some point, but yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, our friend over at 353 is working on something on my or his end and stuff, and yeah, we'll see if we can get him in. I think eventually, you know, nothing too worrisome.
Not bad by any means, though.
Not bad by any means, though. Okay, it kind of seems like that, especially because I know I've had Chick-fil-A once or twice, and that was kind of okay. So I get it, but that's just my, you know, taste on it. So that's all good. I'd like to say. Nope. All right, he's still on mute, I guess, by the way it's looking.
Feels soggy.
Feels pretty soggy. I hate when that happens, usually. Nobody likes a soggy chicken. Hello, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, like my diaper.
That's only on you there, brother, not on me. Thank you for the cheers. I do appreciate it there. Hold on. Also want to make sure I remember playing the moo cow bell before we get right into it. Sorry about that.
Howdy.
Yeah, no problem. Welcome on in next. How you doing there, good sir? I hope you and the family are having a wonderful night. We're just kind of getting things set up a little bit, so just kind of still at the beginning process of it, but it is good to see you very much. I'll give another try here in a bit.
Hello.
Hello, can you... Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hello.
All right, just going to be checking real quick. Can everybody hear him on the stream? okay, a little out there kind of thing, you know.
Am I a little delayed, is it?
Si, senor.
See, senor. Okay, so he can hear you. Okay.
Okay,
can't hear him.
that's a good start.
It's a good start indeed. Sorry, it was a habit of mine. My bad.
You're good. You're good.
I'll try not to go too crazy with the accents. Sometimes they just kind of pop out of nowhere, so my bad.
You're fine. Don't worry. First of all, hello everyone. My name is Spectrum. As One Master Loke has already said, I run 353, and I want to quickly say thank you for letting me hop in here and co-commentate with him tonight.
Oh yeah, by all means, man. Thank you. This was definitely quite the last second save, but I do appreciate it very much. And yeah, go give Spectrum a follow. He runs 353 Wrestling. He'll be bringing it back up, I think, at some point during the early section of January, I want to say.
Yes, sir. We took a little Christmas break because, you know, as much as anyone who knows me knows I complain about Christmas constantly, it's, you know, time for family. So,
No, I get
a little
it.
time with the family, you know.
No, I get you. I get you. I mean, it was one of my favorite times of the year, but I can understand because, I mean, usually working during the Christmas season can be pretty rough on the body, give or take, especially in general when you're trying to spend as much time with family as possible. But I get you completely on it.
Perfect.
All right.
Now, I must say, I gotta say, our first match, I'm actually looking forward to that one the most out of all these matches on the singles tournament side tonight. I won't lie, because I've seen Gunnar in DPW, and he's just a beast.
He is. In general, being the first ever two-time DPW Fury heavyweight champion, just defeating the New Nightmares, Cody Rhodes and stuff, and ultimately sending them packing and stuff just recently at Golden Gates was quite the big shocker, even for me as well. So
yeah, it was a hell of a match.
It was indeed.
I have to say, he put everything into that match, and I gotta wonder, you know, he did lose to Satanta in the little gauntlet match. Does that affect his confidence in any way?
It's going to be kind of a tough call because, welcome on in, Scraw. Good to see you, good sir. Especially with flipping him taking on Jesus.
Just in case you didn't know, finding a wild Scrog is a 0.6% chance.
Sorry. Everything went off the rails already.
Did we expect it to stay on the rails?
Well, I mean, there's no such thing as rails here in RPW, so I'm good with that. My issue is I forgot to take off TTS, so.
DMexavour is gonna need to roll a net 20 to beat Gunnar.
He is, because he's had quite the tough year in general here in RPW ever since he debuted back in the spring. And he really has, like, taken all this time to try and get to that next level, but coming up short against very prime competition in the form of, like, Ricky Flash on a couple of occasions. It wasn't even until he defeated Tug Mukow recently on YouTube to get into this tournament in general that this could be the chance of, like, him really being able to reach that next level here in even close to the main event scene, give or take, even either that or going into the Rumble Championship as well. So, really, this is going to be
true. But I do want to say one thing.
Okay.
Ricky Flash is an entirely different beast.
He is.
There's some of the greatest people here who, you know, and I mean this with all sincerity and honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky is one in a million. So for him to even have a match and to go that distance with Ricky Flash really shows his caliber.
It does.
You know, not many people can say they beat Ricky Flash.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, definitely
so
no.
to even step in the ring and give Ricky Flash a run for his money, that is a hell of an achievement.
He is indeed, because Ricky, of course, being a former RPW World Champion, WWA Heavyweight Champion, to say the least, he is truly, like you said, a 1 in a million ace. And he'll be in the tag team bracket later on, teaming up with someone that, an individual who is also in the singles division tonight, is a little aware of now. Ricky will be teaming up with Wayne, to say the least, so...
Yeah, all I will say about Wayne from the 353 perspective is I think Satanta bit off a little more than he can chew.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it at that, because tonight is Event Horizon. It's not Saturday night.
Yeah, I know, it's definitely not Saturday evening's main event, but anyway.
I like that one.
It's an old throwback for me from another EFED I used to remember watching called the Story Mode Federation, and we'll just leave it at that, because that definitely would not be able to be held in this day and age. So,
fair enough.
Where do you think the fast food order came from? All right.
Oh lordy! I do want to say one thing.
Yes.
I think the most, if to steal a term from Dragon Ball, power balance.
Ooh, okay.
Aleki Fatu versus Aperon, that is, the power difference in that match is really going to be something to see.
Yeah. Because
Aperon, he is a luchador, he's a high flyer, tactician, and Aleki Fatu, he just beats the crap out of you.
Yeah. And he likes doing it too, indeed. So, but like even after watching those two opening up the gauntlet last week and stuff too, those two went at it and they were just back and forth like crazy. I was not expecting how that match went, but it's literally like the best variation of a David versus Goliath type like scenario that I've seen in quite some time in any form of EFED that I've seen. And that's nothing to take away from a lot of those, but it's just like Xavier versus Gunnar Baldyrson and stuff. It's going to be a good
visual aspect. It's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Because Aleki Fatu is a mountain of a man. And Aperon, he's a light heavyweight. He's very lean. He's very, he's not a lot of muscle in the same way as Aleki Fatu.
Right.
He's a lean built man. And he gave it all he got. He gave it as good as he got.
Yeah. But it's like even in the circumstance, he is still 353 Wrestling's World Heavyweight Champion for a reason, though, and he earned that title because of that. So
He did, yes. And then the man who stole the chicken nuggets, Joey Bacon.
Going one-on-one with the electrifying 1-8, a.k.a. TJ. I
cannot promise I will not be somewhat biased toward that match, because I wanted some Dino Nugget.
Well, it's either between that or Unreal Jim stealing the rest of the nuggets, which I swear, of course, he's going to get himself into this situation going into tomorrow night. But you know what? We'll just we'll leave that for when we get to that point.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
For now, we'll just leave it at that with that. And I can't wait to see who's going to get their arse kicked when we get to that point. So.
I am very much looking forward to that match. But now we do have the single bracket of the World Cup to get into, don't we?
Yes, we do. So the first of the quarterfinal matches or the opener is definitely going to be DMexavour one-on-one with Gunnar Baldyrson. I almost got that mixed up with the next matchup. Intern Doug representing Team FEL going up against Satanta, one of the big Irish aces from 353 Wrestling, has been a huge name here in RPW this recent year, coming up close on multiple occasions to get into huge title opportunities. But I think going into this is going to be quite the unexpected opener, I think, going into match number 2. And
that's my hero.
Indeed, Wolfmaster K said it best, that is his hero.
Satanta will underlook on Intern Doug, to be honest, when we get to that one.
Well, you know what? Let's just see where the luck of the Irish is going to take us from here. Who knows? Maybe he might have.
The luck of the Irish he could.
Well, I mean, he definitely does. He has it in his blood, and he has it in spades. Aleki Fatu versus.
I mean, he didn't have that luck when he was in the chamber and unfortunately came up short. And in that 3 stages of hell match, you know, Satanta has to be the most unlucky Irishman I have ever seen in my life. And I've known a fair few alcoholics.
You and me both, but to say the least, he's going to be teaching us all a good rousing session of Irish yoga by the end of the evening, I think. So, anyway, and then we have in the final of the singles matches. I mean, pretty much, yeah, it kind of is. So, and then we have Electrifying 1-8 versus Joey Bacon. That's going to be a Haas fight beyond Haas fights minus if Aleki Fatu somehow, I guess, beats a Peyron to go on to the next round. And I hope to something that ring is going to be reinforced going into that semifinal matchup unless a Peyron can do the near impossible and defeat Aleki Fatu going into the semifinals later on this evening.
But for a Peyron, he'll be going against one big man, straight against going into another big man. So, you know, if anyone who has that mountain to climb, it is definitely Peyron, because he's got two big men to. If he wins against Aleki Fatu, you know, that's a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's either Joey Bacon or Electrifying, those are 2 big boys.
They definitely are.
he definitely has the best way of putting this, the most challenging bracket.
Rock and a hard place currently.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Between a rock and a hard place. Yes.
I mean, especially if one of their names is Electrifying, which is like, yeah, that definitely does it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, here's a what if as well, depending on how it goes, and they could go into any direction. If a Peyron does go to the finals and he, in some scenario, defeats both Aleki Fatu and Electrifying 1-8 or Joey Bacon, what if he ends up meeting Gunnar Baldyrson in the finals? Oh, man.
My immediate instinct, and I mean this with all sincerity and respect to my world champion, because I commentate 353.
Yep.
But I don't think he's met someone like Gunnar Baldyrson. To put it politely. If I were to describe him, he is the best way. He is Odin in human form.
Yeah.
He is just a warrior god.
Yeah.
He can take as much punishment as is given to him. He is, I said, Ricky Flash is on a caliber of his own. You know, if I wanted 2 wrestlers to back me up in a bar fight, it'd be Gunnar Baldyrson and it'd be Ricky Flash. Because they'd be doing most of the fighting while I run for the door.
Well, Gunnar is still able to walk after his ritual sacrifice match.
Hey, he sacrificed more than enough as
but
it is.
He is a different beast of a man. To be honest, I genuinely believe Gunnar is Odin just having fun.
Well, he's, I don't know the full nickname of it, but they are, well, Gunnar definitely is a fighter of love and war for a reason, and he loves to fight. And, you know, I think he is definitely ready for war. What's the deal? It says something fire. What was the deal again?
Oh, into the battle of fire, onto the anvil of war.
Yes.
Yes, that's. I know Satanta wears that, but I think that would suit Gunnar, or Gunnar, sorry, apologies, very easily.
Oh, yeah.
So, Joey Bacon is, I would have to say, is a favorite because, to quote someone I know, that's a meat match.
It's a meat match indeed. It's going to be Meat
Yes.
Stick Mayhem, I tell you that right now.
Meat Mania.
Meat Mania, slap meat. Definitely going to go into the late shift on this one, I think. Don't worry about that, because that's all Ronan going into tomorrow night, going up against the Great Muda. But that's for then. This is for now. I think I've enjoyed this conversation, but is everybody ready for... Yeah, meat violence. I'm not going to tell you about the...
phrase from one of my friends. It's big meaty men slapping meaty meat.
Exactly. Definitely not going to go into the Downer Party territory, because that one's a whole different...
But that's not how it's meant.
It's not Slim Jims tonight, boys.
We're slapping movies, not Slim Jims.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Yes. All right. I think without further ado, let's get right into it with this opener here. DMexavour one-on-one with the DPW Fury Heavyweight Champion of the World, Gunnar Baldyrson. Here we go. Yes, what they said. All right. I'll make sure to get Event Horizon. Don't worry about this one. That one's for the future. Anyway. Hold on. That don't look right. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. All right, so the rules for this should be fairly simple, I think. 20 count and pinfall submission disqualification, or if they somehow get a count out, which, nobody really likes to have, we'll go into it from there. But without further ado, you gotta do the victory bell. I'm sorry that this might be close to your ears, so I'm gonna do it on this side.
I can take out the earphone, don't worry.
Just making sure. Thank you for the dehydrate in this case. Just gonna grab a little 7-Up, I think, and then we'll be good to go. All right, without further ado, let's get right into it with our opener contest here for the next 2 nights going into Event Horizon. DMexavour versus Gunnar Baldyrson. Spectrum, thank you so much for coming on in for this. This is greatly appreciated, good sir.
It's a pleasure. It is a pleasure to be able to bounce off somebody else while commentating, so I thank you for having me.
Yep, well, let's just see where this goes from here. And no, I don't want to make his ears bleed. I'd rather not do that, but you know what, to each their own.
My job already does that, making me listen to Mariah Carey each day.
Yeah, it's either that or a Jim Steele promo. But anyway.
Rather listen to Jim Steele.
It's fine. Yeah, he's actually has done pretty good stuff. But without further ado, let's get right into it with our opener here. DMexavour one-on-one with Gunnar Baldyrson. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is our first EFED World Cup match of the night. Coming to the ring first, representing Team Rando Party Wrestling, he is DMexavour. That made my ear ring.
Now, DMexavour, you have said, it's had a bit of a rocky start. It hasn't gone how he wanted. But, he's been making that climb slowly. He's been paying his due. And clearly it shows, the respect and the love the RPW audience has for him. And management too, that he's even in this position to be representing RPW on such a massive stage. Oh
yeah, indeed. And his opponent, representing Dorado Pro Wrestling, he is the DPW Fury Heavyweight Champion, Gunnar Baldyrson. Talk about the pyro budget already being used up already.
Yeah. Oh God. But look at the one thing I have to say about Gunnar Baldyrson. He's not even in wrestling attire, I believe. Is he wearing slacks?
Apparently he's wearing slacks and everything. Looks like he's ready to boogie tonight.
So to me, that means Gunnar does not consider DMexavour a threat enough to even wear his wrestling gear.
Even in his wrestling
I
gear.
wonder, will that overconfidence, will that maybe, backfire on him tonight?
I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. For a moment there, I thought he was actually wearing a turtleneck. I was like, oops, my bad. Well,
I think it's a V-neck, maybe.
oh, he's actually going to wrestle in it. Oh, no. All right, apparently
Oh,
DMexavour starting up right now.
the lion.
Poison Hurricane Rana.
Audacity of that bitch.
If he actually gets this.
Oh, Poison Rana!
She's just talking about the craziness right now. This is only just the first few seconds going into the tournament. Oh, dropping him head first as he goes for the cover.
With a guy like Gunnar Baldyrson, you have to, and excuse the pun, go balls to the walls crazy. You need to bring everything you have immediately.
Hashtag balls to the wall and balls out now.
That's a saying here in Ireland. I don't know if it's actually a saying in the States.
Oh, no, it definitely is a saying in the States. I've heard it before. Oh! Just right to the outside right now following that.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You need to be, you need to constantly be on top of him. You know,
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
As I was saying that, I may have to change what I'm saying, because maybe you just pissed off the sleeping giant.
Oh, God, that just makes me think of a Lil Wayne song at this point. Going for the crucifix drop there. Oh, and DM actually taking it to the Fury Heavyweight Champion. Nope, never mind. Talk about double head game right there. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Jesus. Leonard Baldyrson. Oh. Ooh, okay. Going back up. You able to see this okay, or is it a little bit?
She's speaking in tongues, right?
I was going to say that
Uh-oh.
this may be a strange analogy, and I apologize, but when you're going against Gunnar Baldyrson, it's almost like going against Cthulhu. Because, no, hear me out.
Tendrils everywhere.
You either walk away somewhat sane, or you walk away after raking a scary god.
Scary gods indeed. Making me a little worried here myself. Oh, it just took out the referee! No! Xavier, what did you just do?
Oh no. Oh no.
It's the opener. Oh no. Oh.
I didn't know Shane Morgan was in the building.
Oh, you're definitely right on that one. God damn it.
And Anderson just in control. He went for that springboard here and missed it.
Oh my God!
Back in control.
Shades of Halloween Havoc 97 with that one.
Favorite match of all time.
It was a wonderful one. I actually finally got to see it for the first time this year.
Oh, cover.
A little bit short on that one. It's Xavier about to roll the dice almost, just busting open the pedestrian of love and war.
I don't know if busting Gunnar is gonna
just did it
help
again.
him.
Oh no.
But I have to say to DMexavour, he is taking it to him right now. He is showing why he deserves this opportunity.
He does indeed. Taking it and literally just caking it right on his face at this point almost. Oh, I thought DM was going to go for something massive there, but Gunnar Baldyrson going up. Oh, elevator! There's got to be another name for it, but Nate will probably correct me a little bit later, which I'm okay with. Uh-oh.
The only thing I would call that is straight death.
Oh, God!
The blood rushes to your head from that move, and you immediately go down.
2,
You
3.
GG's and hard.
Scythian Justice, gotcha. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen and others, your winner of the match and going on to the next round, Gunnar Baldyrson. Scythian Justice, thank you. The smile on his face says it all. Indeed, that's definitely the smile that says Mr. Clean is right behind you.
But I just want to say about Xavier, hell, the kid came out swinging.
He did. And like I said before, there's a chance that he could still participate later on, depending on how it goes into, by the end of our night. But let me just go and take care of a couple of things here real quick. And yeah, sorry for the little bit of the delay for the footage and stuff there, Spectrum, but I do appreciate it still.
You are fine. Do not worry.
It's all good on that end. To be honest, I have gone through something similar to it. We had a friend by the name of, The Obsession, Noah Alexander. He had his own EFED called PWF. He had his own show, Streamer Mania. And I basically was able to come in and help with co-commentating. It was through something similar to it. So I completely get it. So.
No worries, and apologies if my belch came up. It was not intended if it came up on the audio. Apologies, I was trying to keep it quiet.
No, I actually did not hear any, but you know what?
So I just outed myself. Great, that's good.
You're good. No worries. Well, here we go. I think with probably some of our favorite match we've been looking forward to already from the start here. Intern Doug versus Satanta 1-on-1. Ooh, this is gonna be something, especially because both individuals.
Just one thing about this match.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if any of you follow 353, if any of you follow WWE, Satanta has been on a downward spiral in 353 and DPW, mind you. He has relentlessly been going after Finn Balor.
Yes.
You know, just a lot of history, a lot of bad blood there. And in the WWA, being called the weak link, being targeted by Wayne, being attacked backstage, being thrown from scaffolding into a spotlight.
Yeah.
I'm even surprised he's here.
You know, the Irish are pretty tough from what I've heard, so.
They are.
Well, to be honest, like, Ricky still has an ankle injury with, like, his foot, I think, is still partially injured. But apparently the doctor said, yeah, why not? Go ahead, because insurance is very hard to come by, apparently, in this day and age in the indies. So
all I'm saying is Satanta is in a downward spiral. I wouldn't lie, I'm not going to lie, I am slightly concerned. Is that downward spiral going to affect him tonight?
Well, in the off chance, there could be a situation where if he goes all the way, Satanta could end up fighting like 5 different times, potentially over the next 2 nights between tonight and tomorrow. So, we'll see where...
where's the crown?
Yep. Indeed. Also want to say thank you to Loaf Master K for the bits, man. I appreciate it very much, good sir. Thank you. So, without further ado, let's get right into it, because both of these individuals have some pretty big matches ahead. Oh, we're going to do that. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go into our first intermission of them. Well, before we get into this next matchup, if you're okay with it, we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned RD20 battle here in the moment. So, currently we have...
My perception isn't good. I rolled a 1.
I can't say anything on my end. I haven't rolled yet, but I know that, well, I won't be rolling. So, all right, currently we have 4 individuals that have redeemed this. So Christian will be going first, and he has... Okay. Making sure I get that right. All right.
Christian 17.
All right, so his is a good start. Yep, that's a good start.
That's a good one. That's definitely high.
Oh, damn.
And then Loafmaster K, the Agent of Chaos, as I have remembered calling him a little bit without him even knowing. Going right in. Oh boy, this is funny right here.
I swear to God, that is a natural 20. Oh, that's even better. That's even better.
Oh, to be honest, they have a bromance for a reason, so it's not even that far off from me. Scrog up next, I think he will be getting. Oh, okay.
Scrogate.
Here we go.
Comments.
Oh, it's all good. And then, excuse me. Going into Mufasa.
Not a one.
It's all good. No worries on that one. Mufasa will be up next, and his is... Oh, damn, man, that is so close. Just one off.
Mufasa 16.
So that means that both Kay and Christian have to have a tiebreaker on that one. So I will make sure to go and take care of that right about now. Starting with Christian, making sure I said Christian and Kay, not the other ones, because I know I do that sometimes. Okay.
Somebody's clue ousts.
Something.
Christian
14.
Yep, and then Loafmaster K. Sounds about right.
K6.
And Christian gets it with this one.
Congratulations to all our intrepid adventurers.
Oh, come on, man. You can't be doing that. You're starting to act like Duke the Dumpster Droz at this rate. So.
I watch way too much. I watch too much Brandon Lee Mulligan not to say it.
You're good. You know what? Why not? I'll give it a go just for fun kind of thing. I got a 15. Okay, I'll take it. Not super, well, higher, but, not all the way high, which I'm good with, to be honest. I'm more of a guy who likes 5s than most things, so. And you wonder why V4 is trying to burn my, bacon. Anyway. All right, let's get right into it with match number 2. Intern Doug versus our resident superhero, Satanta. Here we go. Also, I will say on that note, the Salamander armor is set for tomorrow's ambulance match. So that should be something to look forward to, I think.
Oh, if I'm on commentary, I will be on there.
Definitely. We'll make sure to talk about it and stuff. So it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh,
All right, here we go with this next matchup. And damn it, the accent, I swear.
oh, trust me, if you've heard some of the stuff I've said in accents, it isn't much worse.
That's all right. Thank you for the hydrate, good sir. I do appreciate it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is our next opener round in the tournament. Introducing first, representing Future Endeavors Live, he is a former FEL World Champion. He is Intern Doug. You son of a pup, how dare you get in here.
I believe I'll pretend I don't look. That's my intern. But I did see the download, and she did good, but he didn't do bad. He didn't do good, but he did do bad. So I'm very interested in this match.
Gotcha. Sorry, it sounded like you were underwater there for a second, so I just wasn't sure. So. You're good. And his opponent, representing 353, he is our resident superhero, Satanta. Also, of course, make sure to correct me on the pronunciation of it. I will make sure to try to remember it for the future. So. Well, it's either between that or how V4 says Satanta. It's like, I've heard it as multiple, so.
One thing I was skipping, the man is
His first move also tweets out on his X account. Muhammad got lucky, but there is only one match to end this blood feud, so I'll challenge Muhammad to a task.
Underestimating Doug. Very confident.
Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I think your connection was kind of cutting out there a little bit, so I just wasn't sure if it was, you know, just small little deals or something. Which, I mean, I get.
I will. Is it better now?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. No worries. I was not sure what was going on there. Apologies, folks.
Very good. I figured it was just a connection kind of thing, which, I mean, you know what happens to us.
Always perfect. But here we go. The resident, as many people call him, Celtic Spidey versus the intern. Which really...
It's the... I mean, to be honest, there's been a little bit of that. Oh, my God. No! 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 As he goes for the cover! One! Oh! Oh, no! Something
oh, my
like that.
God, he hits his own signature move on him.
Oh, boy, I was going to be...
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of that fish.
Something like that.
I hear it's the best connection.
Docking, of course, why not? Oh, no! Is he pushing the pressure onto Satanta right now? Oh, God, I forgot. In Fresno, they usually fight pretty dirty, so...
Oh, you can even see the spit coming out of the mask.
Hey, it's that next level material that I've heard that some of the Irish wrestlers usually get. Going up for the diving elbow there.
Again, with his own Satanta's own signature move.
One. Jesus, following short of that rolling cutter again. I've heard it under multiple names.
Satanta is being picked here right now.
Uh-oh.
He's being dog-walked.
Oh, God! Big tiger bomb there. Well, a tiger driver, something like that.
And Satanta coming in with the tiger bomb, yeah, getting in offense here.
Oh, my God!
Power bomb into a running knee to the face.
Oh, this is going into... Oh, Jesus! Oh! Didn't know that I wanted this match as much as I do now. Jesus, big sling blade into a drop kick. Oh, no! He just...
to be seen as a joke, and Satanta clearly is like, alright, you want to go, let's go.
Oh, no.
And Satanta missing that big springboard there.
Oh, we know that he dabbed midair, and that's what happened.
Satanta rolling to the... Oh, is Doug going to dive?
Doug is going to fly, and he is going to set you by surprise.
Oh,
Jesus,
no.
Pete. That's why he's a former world champion in FEL. Oh, my God, no.
World champion.
He is. He even main evented FEL's biggest show of the year twice in a row.
Oh,
He won it the first year, and he came up short to Diglett the next year. Bringing him back in right now. Satanta again back up. Oh, missing that clothesline attempt. Oh, God.
Worse on display from Satanta.
Uh-oh.
I talked about that downward spiral. This is the greatest showing of that downward spiral.
Oh, no. 1, 2... Ooh. Oh, no. He did. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Overdrive! Oh, no.
I think I now want to see Doug versus Gunnar so Kick out.
Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, God! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. All right, time to stop messing around now. No, sorry.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
Oh, there it is.
If I was Satanta and I lost here, how would you even be able to, look at yourself in the mirror?
Oh, Jesus.
Just sweat into his bottle.
We just sweat into his bottle. Oh, God, no. Doug's apparently in an... Oh, no! Oh, with the running forearm. The back of the head of Satanta. Jesus. Oh, my God. Are we seeing... Oh, no. Oh, God. And he's got a match with Anthony tomorrow to open up the show for Wednesday.
I can't believe I'm after... Welcome in, Blizz.
Welcome on in, Blizz. Hey, better late than never as you're witnessing...
I want Anthony to win.
You want Anthony to win? Okay. Slug! Bottom! Wait a minute. Oh, go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God.
He pinned him, didn't he?
He did.
Oh. I just retired.
Oh, no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen and others, your winner of the match. Intern Doug of all people.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fine. Jesus, Pete, what did we just see? Well, there is still one more chance for Satanta if there's a tiebreaker going into this.
I now have a dark horse.
Okay.
After that performance, after, a fan favorite here in RPW, like, even though he's not representing RPW in this, he's representing his home in 353,
That's all good.
I feel like maybe we were kind of sleeping on Intern Doug, but now 353, the entire hopes rests on a pair on.
And his match is up next. Yeah, I can.
Will just love the fact that Tanta lost. Historically, these two have not got along, so this will be like another bragging right for a pair on that I did something you couldn't.
Oh yeah, indeed. Sorry, just checking something. With that, I'll probably have to worry about that a little bit later.
Don't worry. I overanalyze everything.
No, you're good. I overthink everything, so I get you. Jesus, we're about to get frickin' Gunnar Baldyrson versus Intern Doug in the semifinals. DPW versus FEL.
Don't lie. Do not lie. You want to see that match now?
I do want to see that match, yeah. And we'll be seeing that later on, probably after the tag team portion of the order of the opener tournament round. Anyway. Well, up next right now, we've got Aleki Fatu representing DPW. Hey, not only that, you have to get past two other big dudes potentially to get to the finals. So we'll see. I swear, Spectrum, if it does end up going into that finals like what we mentioned previously, it's gonna be the announcer's curse right there.
Be a Cinderella-esque story.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Indeed, definitely.
But first, he has to get past the mountain of a man.
The mountain.
Is Aleki Fatu.
Yep, from the mountain of Samoa. No, I'm just kidding. It's the Isle of Samoa, I guess.
Well, there's definitely mountains on that island when I'm looking at one.
I thought you were about to say you were looking at his mountains. I was like, I mean, hey, you know what? It's 2024. Nothing wrong with that. Barnes is here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we'll make sure to send that invite later on, Blizz.
Blizz. Becoming the IC champion
in WWE.
English, I can speak it. For Havoc.
It's okay. I didn't do that well in English either back in school, so I get you.
The only language I speak, I really should do better.
Hey, it's okay. I mean, if you speak a little the native tongue from Ireland, you know I'm good with it too. So I think that's
the only thing I genuinely know how to say in Irish is can I go to the toilet, teacher? Which is Almo Catagum Jogadi on that.
Sounds about right. All right, we're going right into this third matchup right now. We got another David versus Goliath situation here. We got Aleki Fatu representing DPW going one-on-one with the 353 heavyweight champion of the world, Apeiron. I did not need to roll my R there when I said that, but that's all right. Going right into it right now. Here we go. I just want to make sure so I didn't lose my audio there on the game. Going in right now, Aleki Fatu going one-on-one with the 353 heavyweight champion of the world, Apeiron. Here we go. I'm going to be scared for this match.
So, I would be scared for Apeiron too, but if I remember correctly, Apeiron got an elimination in that gauntlet match.
He did.
You know, unlike a lot of the wrestlers here, 353 has been on a little bit of a hiatus. He's had time to rest. Now, while all these other guys are working, Apeiron, he's probably been doing shows down in Mexico. But he has had that chance of rest, which might prove to be like that it factor in this match.
True.
Because a lot of these guys are still going. That voice crack was something else.
No, you're good. You're good. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. In the ring right now, representing Dorado Pro Wrestling, he is Aleki Fatu. I thought he was about to break out and dance like he's Rikishi or something. It's like, you know what? Hey,
yeah, he could, bust a move here or there.
I probably had to have Timeless involved with that one, but I'll definitely make sure to talk to Nate about that one.
Imagine if Timeless was in this.
Had I known, I probably would have talked to him about it, but that's all right. And his opponent, representing 353 Wrestling, he is the 353 World Champion. Whoa, he is Apeiron.
The Crusading King of 353 is here. And as a Crusading King, he now has to slay a terrifying dragon that is Aleki Fatu. You have to wonder, is he ready?
But as ready as I assume either, he looks like a Power Ranger, give or take. But, that's just my little fake thing out of it. Please don't hurt me, Blizz.
To be honest, the gear itself is reminiscent of a dragon, too. So maybe he is bringing that fire into this match.
And definitely, indeed. Just make sure you don't tell the Welsh that one. Hey, you heard Tug. I'm just here, just enjoying the show. It's going to be a fun match. I'm looking forward to it.
He's definitely very confident in his abilities in that ring. But that also kind of leads to an arrogance in him. And I wonder, will that be his downfall? Oh, God, he is horrifying to look. He did not blink that entire time.
Indeed. I also just saw the third eye over his left shoulder. That also terrified me, too.
They do say the third eye is the mind's eye. So maybe the 353 Crusading King will use his third eye in this match.
Definitely, indeed. He's starting out there with a flurry, dropping him head first.
Oh, wow. Backhanded DDT, but I was saying something to the design reasons for the dragon motif.
Definitely, indeed. I can appreciate a good dragon here and there. Is he going in? Trying to take down that Samoan cherry tree right now. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Jesus, after that crossbody. Wow. I was not expecting the match to start off like that.
He even got a 2 is indicative. At this stage, this early stage, he was able to get a 2 count.
Indeed, as he rains down the stomp onto the sternum of Aleki Followed by the shooting star press there. He goes for the cover. 1. Referee, watch where you're looking there. We could have an HR situation, I swear. Oh, God, with a big disaster kick. Woo!
The pairing needs to be quick. He needs to be fast. He needs that strong, precise movement. And with all the high flying, this is the stuff he needs to do.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is.
And on the outside, too. You do more damage on the outside, but it's also pretty cold pull. I said that entirely wrong.
Hey,
you understand what I mean. As much damage as you do to your opponent on the outside, you're going to hurt yourself, too. That ground's hard to hit.
Oh, no. He's back up now. Oh, finally with a club to the back there. I think Aleki has an opportunity to get back into control. Oh, God. And with that one, got to the count of 20.
Boy.
Throwing him back into the ring, almost taking out the referee completely. Oh, going up right now. Oh, God.
He's not on the top rope, is he?
1. No. 2. Jesus.
Apparently hit the cross guard.
Yeah, no problem. Going up for that butterfly twisting cutter there. Oh, God.
God, what a... But this is what I was saying about a pair-on.
Uh-oh.
This fast fluidness. That's what...
Oh, missing that attempt at the Phoenix Splash.
Oof.
Turn him into a Dragon Ash. Anyway.
And that was a lot of air to clear, and it gave Fatu a chance to get back in, because that's a lot of... there's a big distance between that corner and Fatu. It gave him time to roll out of the way. But to bring a little bit of science into this, Aleki Fatu has a lot of mass, and with a lot of mass and a lot of force and a lot of speed equals a shit ton of pain.
Indeed, as he goes for a big sky-high Hurricane Rana following with a shooting star press there. I just noticed he has a Dead by Daylight symbol on the back of his trunks. Phoenix Splash as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. He got it.
Maybe the dragon. Oh, wow. The Crimson Dragon, a pair-on, slayed the Samoan beast that is
Holy
Aleki Fatu.
I think he's calling him out. Your winner of the match, the 353 World Champion, a pair-on. Taking 3 stripes.
I'm not going to beat those bullying allegations anytime soon.
Hey, he's given 353 the chance to go to the next round, so I can't take that away from him.
That's all I'm remembering. Let's just say you're not going to like who appears when we come back. I can guarantee you that.
Dang it, I missed the ending fudge.
Hey, it was definitely quite the upset, I'll tell you that much.
But the next match, Electra versus Joey Bacon. This is a meat lovers match.
It's a meat lovers deal indeed. You get 2 for the price of 1 there. It's going to be fun.
A bunch of big meaty men slapping men meat.
Hey, we're going to the supermarket at this rate, so. Probably somewhere. I don't know. I mean, if he shows up, hey, more the merrier. And the more the beefier. Anyway. Going in right now. Oh, I hope the ref is reinforced, especially too.
I hope the ref is alive after this match.
Tell me about it. If I see him straight through the roof, we're going to be in trouble.
If you're a pair-on, you want electrifying to win this match, because do you really want to go against Joey Bacon right after taking on Aleki Fatu?
Well, he might not have much of a choice, especially if he wants 353 to get the Bacon indeed going into the finals here later on this evening. But without further ado, let's get right into it. RPW's last chance to get into the next round as Electrifying 1-8 going one-on-one with Big Ham Joey Bacon, the FEL YouTube champion. Oh, after what Joey Bacon did with stealing all catering a couple months back, let's see if we can get back into good graces with trying to get this victory against... Indeed.
No one touches no one touches my chicken nuggets.
Sounds very much like Hardee's and Crowns for me. So, indeed. All right, let's head off to ringside for our next matchup. Right now, I'm probably going to get an earful for that later. So, Electrifying 1-8, aka TJ, going one-on-one with the FEL YouTube champion, Big Ham Joey Bacon. Here we go. Please, ring, please be reinforced for this. The following...
Oh, you go ahead, apologies.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Yeah. I'll do this one if you want to do Joey Bacon, that's fine. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Twin Cities, he is a former Wrestle Verite heavyweight champion. He is Electrifying 1-8, a.k.a. TJ!
I was just going to say about Electrifying, this is RPW's last chance to get in here for the singles competition.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be a lot of pressure on Electrifying TJ. But, I've seen this guy go. I really do think if you were going to put that ball in someone's court, it is definitely Electrifying.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely going to make sure that he's going to shock the world. I mean, it's not going to be, undisputed, but that's all right. And his opponent. Oh, did you want to take this one?
No, you go ahead. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to pressure you too much on it. Representing Future Endeavors Live, he is the FEL YouTube champion. He is the son of Bacterian from Dragon Ball. If you know, you know. He is Big Ham Joey Bacon. You big thief stealing my catering. Damn you. I'm just kidding. Anyway.
We joke and we make fun of him a
a
lot, but he is also a champion.
He is. He's held that title for a while.
There is a certain level of skill and charisma.
Oh, yeah.
And look, you need to be a champion. And
look at this.
Joey, he's a big boy, okay?
He is, and I think he's got followers, too. Check this out with the crowd. Jesus, Pete, he's waving. He's riding the wave with the barbecue sauce, I swear.
They're probably afraid he'll fall on top of them and squish them. So they're just doing what he said.
Hashtag tsunami on the crowd here. Oh, boy. I mean, I'm not that far off either, so I can't say too much, but... Not right now, phone. Go to sleep. Sorry.
Well, You're good. I am very much far away from Joey Bacon. He cannot hurt me.
Exactly.
So I will run my mouth as much as I like.
You're good. You're good. No worries about that with us.
Upper weight class.
Oh yeah, he's like a super heavyweight.
Hashtag only hams going on right now with the club to the back of TJ. Jesus. Oh, God, he's just freaking poking him with that spike right into the... Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. He's gone to places no mere mortal should ever reach. Not even the salamanders. Oh, no. Oh, no, not the Whopper. Oh, God.
Electrifying. Oh, no.
Oh! With the victory roll there. Jesus, Pete. Okay, I think he's officially back in the game right now.
Oh, it looks like it. Oh,
the Irish whip.
Drop kick after that victory roll.
Oh, big boot.
I got distracted by Big Joey sitting on him But I was going to say, electrifying T. He is not a small guy. He is. Ooh.
Well, he's not. He's actually pound for pound one of the strongest people on the roster that I've seen in real life. Seriously, this dude is like literally pulling weight like nobody's business. You know, that does beg the question. Outside of Ireland, I've heard it as the Irish Whip. If it's just in Ireland, is it just called the Whip or something?
We still call it the Irish Whip. You know, it's.
No, he's staying face right up the nostrils, taking out one of the most important senses of the body there as he goes with a running power slam like the Bulldog. Oh, no. Oh, no. God!
Experience losing your sense of smell is a pain in the ass.
Jesus, he just made the ground tainted after that. From holy ground to unholy ground after that, I swear.
Well, I think there is a hole in the ground.
I mean, there is now. Hence, hashtag tainted.
By his nose.
I know. I turned into a pancake after that.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
I know.
Grabbing him by his nose, only to smack him in the face.
Oh my God, I think his leg almost broke. Apparently he's also very stretchy. Oh, God.
I've seen what you mean. Oh, my God. Now, remember, you know, we were very concerned when Satanta had that incident with the...
Goes for the cover.
The ring post.
One.
The dive.
Two.
And to see him take something like that, Jesus Christ, that's all I gotta say.
What is TJ about to go for? Going up for the Irish Whip. Drop down.
He's gotta find a...
Oh, missing the big boot. He actually got it far higher than Big Ham there. Joey Bacon with the big punch.
Just dug into the infused. Gotta celebrate the special night.
Gotcha. Oh, God! Crashing on his back. That's what she said. Oh, the headbutt. I mean, you gotta get those greens in, am I right? Oh, God, no! Goes with the splash. 1, 2. He just kicked out.
I'd wonder if I would have been like, nah, Sparrow, I'm not getting paid enough.
Oh, no.
But he's gotta be feeling the weight of...
Oh, God!
Because if he loses, RPW's out. RPW's gone.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Competition.
Going back in right now. TJ not looking good right now.
He is essentially a new hope here. He is the last hope.
I figured he'd be the Phantom Menace, but...
No, the Phantom Menace is only hams right there.
Yeah, indeed, right now. We're not even getting paid for that one. As he goes for the cover right now. 1. Oh, the shoulder up. Oh.
It's going to take a lot more, you know, than that. Yes, it's...
Breeds and Ron. That don't even sound any better either. TJ's actually dominating against him right now as he goes for the Irish Whip. Drop down.
No, he's doing well.
Oh, rocket kick!
He has 3 trunks of legs. You got to make sure to,
1,
you know, when you're covering,
2. Oh, God.
You know, those are 3 trunk legs. You need to get as much.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Okay. Big Ham back up right now. TJ punching him right in the head. STO to the outside.
And as I said earlier, the outside, as much as it hurts your opponent, it's going to hurt you.
Uh-oh.
That's like...
Dropping that elbow.
Lightly padded concrete.
TJ's going back up.
Concrete.
Indeed. Reading Rainbow Moonsault. Taste the rainbow as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ah!
Kick out?
He kicked out.
He's so thick, it's like armor.
Oof.
I mean, his hair is basically electric as it is, because I'm shocked too. Oh, he's got him with the bear hug! What? Jesus! I think he's biting his nipples. Oh no! My ankle. Barbecue sauce? Literally, his sugar level would be next level.
I think he's getting an accidental sting face there. He's getting all the sweat from the hair in his face.
I know. Sorry, too much information. Sorry, everybody. He goes for the cover. Legs underneath the rope. 1, 2. He got it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this might be a bit of controversy because I'm looking at it here. It does look like the leg is under the rope. See, but RPW, now every single promotion has at least one representative. So we shall see how this goes.
Oh, boy. Thank you for the hydrate. 2.
Oh, I see you also have a bell of victory.
Pretty much, yeah.
But GG's to electrifying because, I mean, did you just see who he faced?
Yeah, and who he has to face up next.
Yeah. But I have to say, the next match I am looking forward to, unironically, is Intern Doug versus Gunnar.
That is indeed, but we will get back to that a little bit later on, I think, into the show, because up next we are switching it to the tag team division right now.
Perfect. Now, it is highly understated and it's underappreciated, but tag team wrestling is one of the core pillars of pro wrestling. And to have it here right now, have it at such a high level in the eFed World Cup, really does show, the prestige of tag team wrestling.
It is. It definitely is. And going into the next round after this, it will be Gunnar Baldyrson representing DPW. I almost said the other one. Nope. Versus Intern Doug of FEL. And then Peyron representing 353 versus RPW's Electrifying 1-8. Literally every single EFED in this tournament is in the next round. Are you kidding me right now? Wow.
I think if you statistically broke that down, that it's kind of unlikely something like that happens, but
yeah,
only one can stand tall, only one can wear the crown.
Exactly.
Will it be DPW? Will it be Future Endeavor? Will it be 353? Or will it be Rando Pro? You have to ask that question. Which one of these guys wants it more?
We'll have to figure that out going on into the semifinals later on, but we're going to switch gears right now as we get everything all set for the tag team portion of our tournament up here in just a bit. So excuse me, everybody, as I get this next match up all set and ready to go. I'm trying not to take too much time on this on my end, especially because we have an entire second night going into the show as well. Just get the rules all set to 20 count as always, because better than a count out.
Don't remind me.
It is like a chair of angels singing to me. Could be the inspiration I just took in, too. Who knows?
Are we talking about the same accent? I apologize, but I do not find the Irish accent to be anyway angelic.
Well,
don't trust him. Spectrum bullies his 353.
I do not bully my roster. I just call out people being dickheads.
No. That was OG on that one. But anyway. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll de-escalate that. We'll just leave it at that because he's not even here right now. So, I guess we'll have our next intermission here with this next dice roll. This is getting set for
I would
battle.
like to point out,
Yes.
I only got mad at Finn Balor. Okay? I only got mad at Finn Balor. I haven't bullied anyone else. You have no proof.
Hey, to be fair, no. Probably be the other way around, give or take, where it's been Finn that's been bullying you and stuff. Now, of course, to be fair, he's actually in the tag team tournament tonight, so we'll see how that goes once we kind of get into that. But we also have a 5-way D20 battle tonight, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Starting off with Scrog here. Okay. Oh, excuse me one moment. I need to take care of a thing real quick here. Sorry about that. All right. So like I said, Scrog has...
Scrog 12. To get in contact with 353 to inquire about.
Oh, okay.
Funny thing about that, you may go ahead and talk about that if you want to. Ben Fowler, oh boy, a Fowler for the gold. Anyway.
Well, yeah, look, you know my DMs are always open. If you want to do any of that, that is perfectly A-OK-O-A-O with me. What the hell did I just... That is... Apologies. Autism is kicking in hard. Yeah, you can... I said that out loud. But yeah, the DMs are open, even if I'm wondering right now why you weren't.
You're good, no worries.
Yeah, perfect. I'm going to shut up now for a minute.
Hey, you're good. No worries, no worries. I mean, to be fair, if we had a good old-fashioned deal of Sami Zayn and us, then there's nothing wrong with that. So,
Oh, Sami's...
Going with Blizz on this one. Ooh, okay.
DPW's got an invitational
tournament
11. And we could use some outside FEL-Joey.
I wonder if any stranger things are going to happen.
Something like that. And then finally... Oh, that's interesting.
Trust me. The dice are cursed sometimes, Liz.
Christian 11.
All right. From all of them, I want to say, I think it is Mrs. Loaf that picks up the victory.
Yes.
Yep, with the 15, Mrs. Loaf picks up the victory on this one. Well, yeah, and the ironic thing about that is...
Still wanting to fight Muhammad Yusuf, but this time it's a casket match because he tweeted out on his X app.
Well, we'll keep that in mind for the next time that we go live with one of our random shows. But I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you, Mufasa. Sure, shouldn't be a problem.
These two do not like each other.
No, they definitely do not. Trust me. They literally have been going up the crap storm. Something like that, but yeah. Over the past 5 months and stuff, which is hey, you know what? That's all good. They'll be fighting again.
It's almost like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, and Eddie Guerrero.
Oh yeah,
you look at someone and you think these two are going to fight forever. They're and the words of Joker, they're destined to do this forever. I think that's Joker. Definitely. I don't know. I haven't seen The Dark Knight in a while because I think it's the most overrated Batman movie of all time.
Where is she? I was probably somewhere. I don't know. But I get you. I liked it and stuff, but it's definitely not Batman and Robin for me. Yes, you heard me right. Yes.
That movie, if you look at that movie as a homage to Adam West Batman, it is so good.
I just like goofiness. It's what I grew up on, to be fair. So
that is perfectly fair, man. That is perfectly fair.
Where do you think I got my love for puns in the first place? Because of that film. So yeah.
That or the 60s show.
You got the dub.
Well, no more kids for you, dude.
Loaf Master, I unfortunately think you will be sleeping on the couch tonight after that accusation.
We'll just make sure that the one up above does not try to come down and find him in that scenario, so. Probably. He knows what I mean. Nobody else knows what I mean. And that's okay. We'll leave it at that. All right.
I'll just nod my head and say yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. Get that mixed up. Let me just get this one rolling and ready to go. All right, up next, we're actually going to have FEL up to bat against RPW here, as we're going to have the Leather Daddies, a.k.a. Toxic Trent and Big Papa Smurf, going up against... Yes, that. No. Ricky, Flash, and Wayne here in just a moment, so that's going to be quite the spectacle here in a moment.
What all lefts are involved?
As I said earlier, Ricky Flash, that's a 1 in a million.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's a diamond in the rough. So you gotta be worried if you're going against... I'd be worried if I was going against Ricky Flash in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, to be taking him on and then, you know, the enigma that is Wayne...
Oh, yeah. And it's not just any Ricky. It's going to be the Angel of Death
Looks
Ricky.
like there's a new Karate Kid movie coming out since I just in it on YouTube.
Yep, Karate Kid Legends, I believe, is supposed to be coming out, I think, next year at some point.
I've been meaning to look at that trailer.
Yeah,
Jackie Chan fan.
Oh, yeah. I'm more of a Jackie Chan fan, but I didn't grow up on the Karate Kid nor Cobra Kai, so I can't say too much of an opinion on it if I don't really have one, so.
I grew up on that.
But no, it should be good, I think. Of course, to be fair, I grew up on the Three Ninjas. What was something and Tum Tum? We'll leave it at that.
Remember Hulk Hogan goes Dookie? Or am I thinking of the wrong movie?
Something like that. I think Kay will probably remember a bit more than we will. But, yeah, because I remember one of them featured Bolea in some weird mountain movie, so... Colt, yeah. Colt, something in Tum Tum, I think, but yeah. Anyway, moving on right here to our first of the tag team matches of the night. The Leather Daddies, a.k.a. Toxic Trent and Big Papa Smurf, going up against the team of Wayne the Beach Bum and the Angel of Death, Ricky Flash. Here we go.
Oh, and Rocky. Rocky,
Colt, and Tum Tum, I believe, yeah. Something like that. I'm getting that mixed up, I think, with Mr. Tumnus or something from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So, there we go.
I like how they keep saying The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity of this fish.
Exactly. Here we go, right now with the first round of the tag team portion of our tournament. It is the Leather Daddies going up against the Angel of Death and the phenomenon with a smile on his face, Wayne. Here we go. The following contest is a tag team match net scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Future Endeavors Live, he is Big Papa Smurf, a former FEL Steelwood champion, former Duos champion, has been the purveyor of so many injuries in FEL history. Actually has a history with Tug Mukow going back a couple of years. So suffice to say, I'm a little familiar with Big Papa Smurf. But anyways.
I am not as familiar with Big Papa Smurf, but holy shit, that man is built like a shit brick house.
Definitely is indeed. Probably is the one that laid it too, to be honest. So.
I don't even want to imagine what looking across the ring at him is like. That must be like stepping into a horror movie, because that man looks like he will spit you out and beat your ass. Like, you will not
he would
have
enjoy
a fun
it.
time in the ring with Big Papa.
I'll tell you from Tug's perspective, it was not, something he definitely dreaded. So, especially at Showdown in the Wasteland, I swear. That's a story for another day. And his tag team partner from Fresno, California. He is a former CWA Central Valley champion, a former WWCW tag team champion, as well as a former FEL world champion. He is the king of the wasteland. He is Toxic Trent.
That's what it looks like when I eat blue things after a day or two.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
Now, like any good tag team, you know, both are good at certain things the other isn't. Big Papa Smurf built like a shit brick house. He is the powerhouse.
Yep.
But when you see Toxic Trent, he is, you know, he's that light heavyweight. He's that cut build. He's, you know, better at high flying, might be better at some technical stuff. He covers a lot of the boxes that Papa Smurf doesn't, and that's what makes such a good tag team, that both are able to have strengths and weaknesses and build off each other.
Oh yeah, plus he's even a newborn dad, so of course he has. Oh yeah, well I mean, to be fair, we still have more. Oh yeah, he definitely is appreciative of it, and he telling me he definitely is enjoying the experience. And their opponents from the area in your mind that you must be most fearful of. In your lucid dreams, he is Wayne the Beach Bum. Former WWA Creators Cup champion, former CWL Prince of Genesis champion. And, yeah. Your thoughts on him, Mr. Spectrum, sir?
Wayne, to me, is very scary in the sense of, do you remember NXT Bray Wyatt? The scariest thing about NXT Bray Wyatt was his voice.
Yes.
How people listen. How people... It wasn't the spooky... It was the hands reaching up in the bayou looking for a savior. That to me is Wayne, because he is that figure that reaches down to people at their lowest, when they're at their breaking point. And he says he will fix them by breaking them, which to me is terrifying.
Oh, it definitely is. And his tag team partner. He is a former multi-time WWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, as well as a former RPW World Champion. He is the Fallen King, the Ace, the Angel of Death. He is Ricky Flash. Tonight he's bringing all the smoke.
He is. And Ricky Flash, you know, I mean, I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 3 times, and I'll say it a 4th. When you think of generational talents, you think of Ricky freaking Flash.
Oh, yeah.
Because this guy, there is just, he's got it all. He's got the power, he's got the speed, he's got the technical skills, he's got the charisma, he's got the flair. You know, there was a reason the CEO handpicked Ricky Flash. Now, granted, it didn't end well for Ricky, but I have no doubt in my mind that the Angel of Death will be coming back at some point to reap his vengeance. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it.
To be honest, I'm looking forward to him versus Satanta someday.
That match just happened. It was Satanta's first match in the WWA, and
Jesus,
it was Satanta's first match in the WWA.
I forgot about that
he
too.
He shocked everyone there.
Oh God!
He didn't beat Ricky because Ricky is the franchise player. He is, you know, the Shonen Jump character.
Jesus.
He's the guy who's on the cover.
He's the protagonist of professional wrestling, apparently.
Yeah. But now Wayne is going against Big Papa Smurf. And Wayne is bringing it to him.
Ooh.
Big Papa Smurf. That don't work for me, brother.
Wayne dominating Big Papa Smurf there, the big blue out of it. Kind of stomach virus, oh God, and that's how he became the mutant in the first place. Tagging in Ricky Flash, here we go.
Almost pooped himself in match.
See, this is good. They're at the moment, Wayne got a little offense. He gets that tag in.
Oh.
He gets himself time for a reprieve, and Ricky gets to go in and do a little work. And Ricky
going up for the flatliner. You're good.
As I was saying, maybe he didn't do as much work as Wayne did there, but just
flurry of shots there as Toxic Trent gets tagged in.
this is Wayne's thing. Wayne will take those moments to dance, to play the mind games, but he's not in a singles match, he's in a tag match.
Something that's outside of his area of expertise normally, too, to be fair, so you are completely correct. Running down with that kick there.
Is Wayne looking at this, he looks at normal matches, which honestly, I think Wayne is another level of intelligence, which is the scariest part. But sometimes even the most intelligent people can make the simplest of mistakes.
Here we go, tagging into Ricky Flash. Between him and Toxic Trent, they've had a short bit of history between each other here in RPW, going for the cover, but the kick out immediately after that suplex.
See, when you're going against Ricky Flash, you need a lot more than a suplex.
Springboard dropkick there, tagging in Big Papa Smurf. Daddy's home. He goes with the STO there. Gets caught up there. Ricky Flash back up. Big Hurricane Rana almost right into the referee. Jesus.
Oh, God. We've already had one injured ref tonight. We don't need another.
Definitely do not need that ref getting hurt again. The Irish whip right into his respective corner. And bashing the head on that top turnbuckle right now. Ricky Flash, the Angel of Death, in control right now. This is what Ricky likes to do. He likes to break down his opponents as he's caving in that sternum with running with the knees. Shout out to the legendary Eddie Guerrero. Goes for the cover. One.
Hey, viva la rap. But this is what we were talking about earlier when we talked about Ricky Flash. He's able to put you in some technical holes.
Going up for the pecking order.
Right. He is,
breaking up the count there.
I can't remember if this is the correct show, but the $6 million man, that is Ricky Flash. He is like a bioengineered wrestler. If you wanted to put a wrestler
they're going on. After hitting the Crow's Landing there. Holy.
GG's.
Ladies and gentlemen and others, your winners in going on to the next round. Wayne and Ricky Flash. Just completely putting the Leather Daddies down for the count tonight.
I just flashed Ricky.
Oh, God. We're going to have an HR attack here, I swear.
Mr. Real Daddy.
Oh, boy, here we go. Here's that issue. Oh, no.
All I got to say about Daddy Dom Mysterio is he's a chicken nugget slut.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, we want to be careful on that one.
That is what Rhea Ripley called him on Monday Night Raw.
I know. I overlooked it, but eesh.
I can't believe that word got through on Monday Night Raw.
Well, they're almost going right into Netflix. I mean, that's their deal on this one. So.
No. Perfect, but that is a big win for Team RPW. They immediately just knocked out. They just knocked them out immediately. When you have people the caliber of a Ricky Flash,
With Joey Bacon for extra mooches.
he's done naughty things with Joey Bacon. TMI.
Well, yeah, that's the territory right now that we're going into. So.
Yeah. No worries. But, as I was saying, that's the level of, that's the caliber of stars, that are there when you have a Ricky Flash and a Wayne.
Indeed.
And I think genuinely they are.
Oh yeah.
They are the.
He definitely loves a tender, doesn't he?
To put it nicely, they are definitely the favorites to win this.
They definitely do indeed. And up next is the other tag team match in the tournament right now. It's kind of a tough call, because promos are kind of tough when some people have it, some people, they need time with it,
I think she does good promos, but it's the fact that this feud has gone on so long.
Yeah.
Everyone's just sick of it. They're sick of hearing Rhea and Liv go at it the whole time. So that will negatively affect how you look at her promos. Because you're like, oh, sweet God. It's like your parents giving out to you. It's like, them constantly bringing up the thing you've done. And you're just like, can you drop it already, please?
Oh, definitely indeed.
It's that type of mentality.
Oh, yeah. When
it comes towards, Rhea and Liv, you're just looking for.
Rhea and Raquel, considering she cost her the match.
It's a tough call, I couldn't tell you on that one. So.
Ask Papa H on Twitter.
Yeah.
But here we have. Boo! Screw you! Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
You're good. There's a reason why I didn't say much when it comes to that. Thank you for the hydrate there, Blizz. Much appreciation there.
But, this match, it's a big match. OG Quantumstrike, the current reigning and defending 353 international champion. Unreal Jim Steele, came here first, and people were like, they were like, oh, that's Unreal Jim Steele.
The son of a Bellic, indeed.
No. Unreal Jim Steele stepped up in here, and he's like, nah, you are going to respect me. And I don't think there's many people can say they have a pinfall victory over V4.
V4 indeed, yeah. Not to mention as well, frickin' undefeated against V4, who is going to be challenging for the RPW World Title against Ivan Inc., the champion, tomorrow in the main event in a 30-minute Iron Man matchup, which is going to be insane, give or take, on how it goes going into that. But Unreal Jim Steele in for quite the 2 nights here as well, because not only does he have this tournament, he also has that ambulance match with Satanta, which has been building up for the better part of this latter portion of the year, because it all comes to a head tomorrow night, because one of them, they're going to be walking out on their 2 feet. I'm not going to say they're going to win. It's more of a survive. But the other one is going to be guarded either to the hospital, or at least in the case from Jim Steele apparently saying the tough words to Satanta, straight to the morgue. He's talking about.
When it comes to these two, the thing that I would have to say about that is Jim Steele. Jim Steele's been running his mouth. Jim Steele has non-stop been saying Satanta's name.
Mm-hmm.
I can only think on one occasion where Satanta has addressed Jim Steele. So, and when he addressed him, he said he didn't like him, but respected him. And he brought up the fact that for RPW, this will be the first time 2 Irish wrestlers step into that ring together in a big match,
like an ambulance match. Yes.
Yeah. So there's 2 different angles here. You've got the quiet guy who's giving you that chance to back up, to back away, and you've got the guy who runs his mouth. You gotta wonder, though, Steele has had wins over Satanta at Dynasty. You gotta wonder, how's that gonna play out? There's many layers to this. And then you've got the Coven, in Finn Balor and Marcus Cain.
Yeah.
They're no stranger to tag team work. They've been a part of a faction, so you gotta wonder, is that gonna play in it? Is that going to, involve anything then? Is the two people who've worked together in the past going to work better than, which we can admit, the thrown together team of Unreal Jim Steele and OG Quantumstrike?
Indeed, but it's not even just to mention Finn Balor 24 hours ago lost the World Tag Team Championships on Raw in the main event against the Viking. Was it the War Raiders? The Viking Raiders, I think.
The War Raiders, yeah, greatest thing I've ever seen. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, I mean they've won titles in every country, city, and promotion that they've been in and stuff. So you have to understand that Finn Balor probably is not thinking at 100% right now, give or take, because of the hell that he has been through in his own little structure. Not to mention who his tag team partner is.
Balor and Cain have never teamed in a match despite being fast.
Oh, I do apologize.
Hey, you know what? History's being made here. That's what matters, and that's okay. You know?
Yeah.
Not to mention Marcus Cain, the current breakout heavyweight champion as well. He's got to be thinking on all cylinders right now.
He's got to be thinking about, that attack from the Beast Coop. But, he's got to be just trying to focus in this match because, to put it politely, him and OG are not on the best of terms, to put it politely.
No, they definitely aren't.
There's definitely a lot of bad blood coming into this match, which I cannot wait to see how this plays out.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be one heck of a scrap. This is going to be a good match. Let's get right into it right now with this next matchup right now. Unreal Jim Steele and the 353 International Champion, the Super Saiyan with more alimony that he has to pay compared to most baby daddies. OG Quantumstrike going up against the team of Finn Balor and the breakout heavyweight champion Marcus Cain, the Coven. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this one. This should be fun.
This should be a fun match, definitely.
Well, it's not even to mention as well, OG and Jim, they hate each other just like you mentioned, I think.
Yeah, OG and Jim Steele, they don't get along.
No, they definitely don't.
We definitely have to question management at 353 because Jim Steele just won the tag team titles with DJ Jeffries.
Indeed. Who's going to be competing tomorrow as well in the light heavyweight championship matchup. What the heck?
Yes. You got to be wondering, were they worried about not getting OG into this and wanting to get a star of his caliber in this? So you got to wonder, is that going to affect how the team works? Because, you need to have a certain level of trust and communication with your partner in a tag team match.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm worried Jim Steele and OG Quantumstrike are not going to have that.
Indeed. Okay, well, we won't worry about that here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's a tag team match. Introducing first, Jesus from Planet Vegeta. He is the 353 International Champion. He is OG Quantumstrike. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I had my little concern there because, Jim Steele talks a lot of shit. He can back it up, but he still talks a lot of trash talk, a lot of bravado, and I'm surprised he hasn't been kicked out of the locker room yet, to be honest.
I get you. I mean, we call it an excremental crisis in this case, so.
And one of the guys he, got a bit lippy with was OG Quantumstrike.
Indeed.
And OG, OG is a veteran here. He is a veteran WWE of E-fans in general, and he's not in the mood to take lip. He's not in the mood to listen to some young kid who's going to be talking a bit of smack to him. So you got to wonder, does OG really even want to work with Jim Steele?
No, but at the end of the day, the one thing that he demands the most is everyone's respect, whether they like it or not. And he has proven that he has earned the respect of many of his peers, but there are still so much to see him in action when he does get into that next level beyond, if you will. And while this person, he's always going to think otherwise. And his tag team partner, representing the 353, he is one half of the new 353 Tag Team Champions. He is Unreal Jim Steele.
I would have to say, and I say this genuinely with respect, Jim Steele does talk a lot of manure and horse poo, but he backed it up, which is the most infuriating part, because he's damn good in that ring and he's able to back it up, which makes it so much harder to swallow all the trash talking he does, because there's nothing worse than someone who talks a big game and can back it up.
It does indeed, and that can be very infuriating with most of the populace here tonight going into Event Horizon. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, and, you know, we've already mentioned the bad blood of OG. I genuinely cannot think of more than two people who get along with apologies, not OG, with Jim Steele.
I mean, you know, both individuals in the 353 locker room, with how much they truly have said a lot about their own bravado, if you will. But much of it can be backed up, but at the same time, that is something that you can't forget, though, either.
No, certainly not. It is certainly not something when he has backed it up by pinning Vincent forward.
Definitely, indeed. And their tag team and their opponents. See, that got me all messed up. From Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. I might have messed that up, but sorry. Wicklow, something like that.
Wicklow, you got it right the first time.
Wicklow? Okay. He is a former World Tag Team Champion. He is Finn Balor.
You're coping there a bit much, mate, aren't you?
Sorry.
No, I'm talking about Finn coming out with his titles that he no longer holds. Is that some sort of mind game he's trying to play?
I think he's leaving on his old glory from high school, if you will. Definitely, indeed.
But we may be talking a bit of smack about Finn Balor, but former IWGP Light Heavyweight Tag Champion, former Light Heavyweight Champion, former two-time NXT Champion, the inaugural WWE Universal Champion, I believe a three-time WWE Intercontinental Champion. He's held the WWE United States titles on separate occasions. This is a man who demands respect when it comes to the ring.
Definitely is, and a former ICW 0G champion as well. I can never forget that. Because that was one of the first ones he had, I thought, early in his career when he was Prince Devitt. Devitt.
Yeah.
Speaking of Power Rangers, and his tag team partner. He is the WWA Breakout Heavyweight Champion of the world. He is Marcus Cain. Wonderful work from... Oh, yeah. Wonderful work from Illuminate. A wonderful attire, good sir. Always a big fan of seeing it.
Jealous. And what's worse is I am such a Power Ranger fan. I know immediately that is Lord Draken.
Oh, yeah.
The evil version of Tommy Oliver from the comics. That is such a statement in on itself that he views himself such highly, because, let's be honest, Marcus Cain is an elite level athlete.
Indeed.
Third evil Lord Drakenlow.
Third evil, yeah. I need to catch up on my Power Ranger comics.
To be fair, I haven't even catch up with the series, so I can't say too much either. Indeed.
Yeah. Only Grand Slam champion, yeah.
Yep, has held the heavyweight gold, the 10 pounds of gold, the television title, and could be a future tag team champion too, give or take, in his own time as well.
I mean, definitely a Hall of Fame worthy career.
Oh yeah.
With Marcus Cain.
Cannot wait for this one.
When you look at Marcus Cain, the one word that would strike me is fear.
Oh yeah.
Because that is a man you do not know what is going through his head, which is the scariest thing about Marcus Cain. Because you can't prepare, you can't
Here
plan.
We go. OG and Finn starting off the match right now, and a big enziguri to the back of the head of Finn's head. Well, tagging in Jim Steele right now. Unreal, busting open Finn Balor already. Holy jeez. Going up, messing up a little bit there as he gets distracted as Finn picking him up. Trying to go for a front press slam, but gets dropped there.
About Unreal Jim Steele. He is very good in that ring.
Oh yeah.
Almost to the point of infuriation. And that is the main issue a lot of people
have. Sling blade.
That is the biggest barrier everyone has, because they underestimate him. But you're in, as we have listed, we've listed the accomplishments of Finn Balor off there. And
tagging in Marcus Cain right now.
Is, you know...
Ooh. What a short arm chop to the head there. Connecting with a disaster kick. Wrapping up the arm. Trying to cave in that shoulder to the mat. Jim Steele dominating against Marcus Cain.
As I've said, people underestimate him because he talks so much manure. But that is Steele's benefit. Because if you underestimate him, he can get into your head. And then he starts screwing with you. He is a mix of his technical and strong style wrestling. Which, 1 minute you're getting a chokehold, the next you're, getting slapped in the face.
Tagging in OG there right now, showcasing a good old-fashioned Irish smash mouth style.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to see two men who hate each other, look no further than OG Quantumstrike and Marcus Cain.
Going up, I think, for a kill switch. Oh, missing the Bulldog is Marcus Cain. Shoving him out of the way right now, but missing that Meteora attempt. OG in control right now. Uh-oh. Yoshi Tonic! Ooh, stomping on the leg there as he tags in Jim Steele right now. Those two not messing around, I guess, with their tags, aren't they?
No. These two must be putting personal biases aside.
Oof. Oh, God.
Company pride is something that is very strong.
You see what I mean? Tagging in OG right now. These two are actually teaming up almost. Oh, big double back elbow there.
My enemy is my friend.
Indeed. I guess you never make too many friends here during the E-Fed.
Work well together.
Tagging in Finn Balor right now. OG with the Yoshi Tonic there, right onto Marcus Cain's leg. Oh my God! Oh.
Here's the thing some of you might not remember. OG Quantumstrike and Satanta, have a sort of mentorship, as some people call it. But,
oh! Got him in the Fujiwara armbar. Could he tap out? Nope.
Finn Balor is very therapeutic for the Super Saiyan of the nation.
Definitely indeed knows all the moves to get in and out of situations as he wraps the arm around that top rope, trying to injure the shoulder in the process of OG. Clashing the head to that top turnbuckle. Oh, and gets an elbow.
Finn Balor that makes him so dangerous.
Oh, Spanish fly as he goes for the cover.
Working with underhanded.
Two. Shoulder up. Jesus, Pete. Finn with a Saiyan breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this might be it.
Going up. Double foot stomp. But OG was just still getting up. Tagging in Marcus Cain right now. Oh! Scorpion kick. We'll get that after the bell, probably. Marcus Cain in control right now.
That momentum has shifted into the favor of the Coven and Team DPW.
Definitely indeed, but the Irish whip here. Oh! An OG with the cheap, well, with the score. Saiyan breaker! Goes for the cover right now. 1, 2. Breaking up the count. Finn Balor for his Coventry member. And not the same thing, but that's alright. Oh. OG with a twist of fate right onto that second rope. Marcus Cain in control right now. Wait a minute, going up. Rolling cutter.
See, going after Finn Balor there cost OG. We should have just focused on Cain. Oh.
It definitely is right now with the drop kick to the back of the Super Saiyan. Wait a minute. Going up to the top rope. Coast to coast.
And the one thing I have to say, Team DPW is doing amazing right now. They're sectioning off.
Tagging in Finn right now. Oh, God. Running knee there right now. What the heck? What is this? Finn and the Coven dominating as Jim Steele gets tagged in.
Oh, super kick.
Finn Balor going up, trying to go for a vertical. But Jim Steele. Springboard. Top moonsault press. Steele in control right now.
Here's the thing. Steele might be the game changer here for Team 353.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the kick out. Taking him straight to Limerick at this rate.
One thing about Jim Steele, he's from Limerick.
Ooh.
You want to know what the nickname for Limerick is in Ireland? Stab City.
A cut above the rest, am I right?
Jim Steele is a hard man who is able to take a beating and give a beating.
Exactly, indeed, right now as it goes for the Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh. Trying to go up for a hammerlock there, but gets an elbow to the face by Marcus Cain. Victory roll and a super kick.
What's scary about Marcus Cain is it always feels like Marcus Cain is 2 steps ahead of you. Marcus Cain knows what you're going to do next.
Oh, run the ropes. Drop kick.
But Balor got tagged in, and Balor being the weak link of sorts here, because Jim Steele has just, for some reason, had his number at every turn.
Oh my God.
But now OG's back in the ring.
Oh. Well, the Manhattan drop there as he goes for the Irish whip. Holy Jesus, Super Saiyan going full blast there with that drop kick.
The Super Saiyan might be going into Ultra. I don't know too much about Dragon Ball.
That's okay, we don't worry about that too much. Not that I've watched My Hero Academia either. Jim Steele right now. Tornado DDT.
Also, Log, I have all the people in the World Title Tournament for my show, so my next stream will happen this week.
Gotcha, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. Double foot stomp from Unreal Jim Steele right now onto Balor as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the kick out and shoulder up. Are you kidding me right now? Tag in OG.
Was that shoulder up, a little bit of, how dare you? Because the double stomp, that's Finn's thing.
I know.
That's Finn's thing.
Tell that to JD McDonough. Saiyan breaker, busting him open. Goes for the cover. 1. Oh! Breaking up the count there from Marcus Cain. I almost said Marcus Alexander. That's not the same thing. With the Irish whip right now.
Here's the thing. Cain knows he has to get in and break that up. Because I'm pretty sure if he didn't, Finn wouldn't have kicked out there.
Tagging him in. Tell me about it. Jim Steele. Springboard. Bottom rope just barely missing with the full extent of that moonsault as Finn's back up. Jim Steele. Swinging neck breaker.
I gotta give credit where credit is due. We didn't think these two would be able to work as well as they have together. They have been frequent in tags. They've been in and out, getting rest. I have to say, these two are working well.
They definitely are. Scraping the face of Finn Balor onto that top rope right now. Jim Steele acting dirty. As he gets a punch to the stomach.
No, this is the one time I'll actually condone it.
As it's all good. You know what? Like I said, it's Irish slaps, smash mouth style, so it's all good. Tagging in Marcus Cain right now. Cain went up for the Irish whip. Oh! Slingshot into a cutter. Taking that away from Paperboy, going up. Deadeye! He goes for the cover. 1! Oh, and breaking up the count. Been the most intense tag team match, I think, so far.
These... What can I say?
Oh, high-rising knee.
Men know what they want to do, and they are not afraid to do it.
Going down with the Uranagi. Tagging in Finn. It's demon time right now. Oh, and a drop kick right into Jim Steele. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I recognize those stances. Going Frieza. Just kidding.
Finn Balor taking a moment just to kind of say, you know, fuck you.
Pretty much.
RPW audience as a DPW star.
Snake Eyes. Definitely indeed. But I won't argue against him because I don't want my head getting kicked off. So he tags in Marcus Cain right now. Oh, God! And right into the back there. Jim's scorpion kick! I think Cain literally just played possum. Stopping Jim Steele from tagging in OG. Got him with the minor 49er claw. Mandibles. As he goes for the cover. 1, 2. What?
Another kick out.
Oh! Springboard into a guillotine leg drop.
As I said about, you know, Marcus Cain, he's always 2 steps ahead.
Tagging in Finney once more. Finney boy is ready to fight. Sorry.
You're good, mate. Don't worry.
Going up and stomping, just barely grazing that right eyebrow there. Jim Steele going back up right now. Barely just climbing the ropes. Finn. Oh, and shoulder checks him right outside of that ring as he goes after OG. Hot shot right to the outside, saying out the Super Saiyan. Finn going out. Jim Steele colliding heads with Finn. Saying him right. Oh, just barely missing the steel steps there. Saying Finn back into the ring right now. Kick to the stomach. DDT. As he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Another kick out. Oh, my.
2.999 with the head scissors. Elbow right to the top of the cranium.
These 4 men are not playing. This is not a game to them. This is for death.
Pretty much at this point as he drops him with that the drop kick there and goes for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa.
Pin? Did someone pin finally?
Yep.
And ladies and gentlemen, Team 353 is knocked out, but God it wasn't that they didn't try. GG's to Team DPW and the Coven.
Your winners of the match, Finn Balor and Marcus Cain, the Coven, Team DPW, as they will be going on to fight
DPW. RPW. The Coven always wins. I blame
I think I've seen some tweets from Apeiron.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, Apeiron, when we get back to 353, we're going to have to bring you to a HR management course. HR, crisis management course.
Welcome to the Scared Straight program there, dude. Anyway,
Perfect.
just kidding.
I'm just going to disappear for a moment because I have to run to the bathroom.
Yes, by all means, go ahead. Let's take a little bit of a breather. This will be our next intermission. Let's, actually, I should probably do the same thing. So I will be right back, everyone. We will be back with more of Event Horizon. Be back in a moment.
You guys rock. Just wanted to break the silence. Creepy ass weirdos.
Thank you, Loaf Master K. Okay. All right. Back at it again. Spectrum probably is out still for a bit. Hopefully he's doing all right. How's everyone feeling still? How's everyone doing? Are you still doing all right and stuff? Just figured I would ask ahead just to make sure. Good. What do you think of the show so far for night one? It's been,
Doing great.
Good. There's the crunchy carrot. While we're still waiting for Spectrum to come back, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. He's been a really good addition to it. No matter who it would have been, having a co-commentator definitely does add a little more, energy to it, which is that's good. Which I hope he's doing all right now because it is late, I believe, in Ireland. So if he has to head out at some point, to get rest and stuff, I understand completely. But it still has been a big help having.
Master Kush, middle finger.
I'm back. Apologies, folks.
You're good. No worries. I had to go too, so I get it.
No, but I will say about that last match, if that is the caliber of matches we can expect, my God, we are eating well, folks.
And we're definitely making sure that Joey Bacon does not get his hands on our food. But thank you. Well, yeah. All right.
I will put laxatives in his drink if he goes near my chicken nuggets again, okay?
Well, one of the very few times I will literally just say, hey, excuse for my French, that's when shit gets very real. But yeah, it'll be one of the very few times I will, choose to speak that form of French, I guess, so excusez-moi. And I don't know French that well, so, is what it is. Thank you for redeeming
me. One thing I know how to say in French, and it's bouf, which means I don't know. Which is kind of like just a French shorthand way of saying I don't know.
Oh, you're good. Hey, get away from the nuggets, damn it.
Well, Gary is an exception.
Ah, indeed. Thank you for redeeming the Loafmaster Cook, or K. All right, as we get back in with the singles division of the tournament right now, we are at the semifinals, which means Gunnar Baldyrson one-on-one with intern Doug. This is going to be a crazy matchup, and I'm not sure what to expect. So
after, and let's put it honestly, the total humiliation intern Doug inflicted on Satanta, I'll say this, and I mean this honestly. Intern Doug is my dark horse.
Definitely is your dark horse, about as much as Tsukuyomi is my dark horse for the last Survivor for this year. But we'll just kind of keep that between all of us here, and we'll just leave it at that. So
fair enough. Yeah. We'll leave that giant where she sleeps.
Yes, indeed, straight on the moon. All right, let me just check something real quick. Okay, nah, it's fine. All right, let's get this next matchup right here, and here we go. Gunnar Baldyrson one-on-one with intern Doug in a battle of surprises. There will be no entrance on this one. We'll just go right into the semifinals, and here we... Hold on, gotta make sure I at least get the staging. And ready to go. Gunnar Baldyrson one-on-one with intern Doug. I'm not seeing the Event Horizon logo. What the heck there? There he is. Never mind. Right into it here. It's all right. And he still is in his street clothes. He's not taking this serious at all as he gets locked into a knee bar right now almost.
Oh, Lordy.
Jesus, Pete.
Imagine you just come after beating Cody Rhodes in ritual sacrifice, and you lose.
Oh!
The man whose name is intern Doug.
The Slug Man, yes. He goes with a springboard clothesline and a big stuff power bomb onto the former FEL World Champion. Going up with another one right onto the ropes there. God! But pushing Gunnar off right now. I swear, if he ends up getting this one... we're going to be in for it, and Trent is going to be pissed as he goes with the swinging neck breaker.
I mean, there's a reason after that match with Satanta, I have called this man my dark horse.
He's the dark horse.
He looks skinny, he looks frail, he looks like a toothpick, but goddamn it, can that guy wrestle.
Indeed, as he gets trembled down by the knee like a tumbleweed with the Irish whip here. Oh, missing that big clothesline with Doug. Opportunity right now with the Irish whip. Power slam! You alright?
Oh. Yes, apologies. I opened a Pepsi, better than Coke, and it just went pop.
Oh, you're good. No worries. Just want to make sure that everything was on. That's a fine. I had a 7-Up earlier, so I get it. Gunnar. Picking him up.
I'm waiting for people to get annoyed at me with that one.
You're good. Anyways, I have no affiliation. Pop-up power slam there. Holy sheesh. As he goes for the cover. One. Shades of Road Warrior Animal from the Legion of Doom from years ago. Going for the disarmer almost. Well, modified variation. bridging with that arm bar. Slugman breaking out of it with some strength. Holy sheesh, okay.
Almost kind of like a Fujiwara arm bar, but kind of putting more of a hybrid extension on that.
Indeed, as he goes for the Fresno backbreaker. Grabbing him by the legs and trying to dislocate the legs, the arm, the knees, the hamstring, it all as he kicks him in the face. Jesus, with the disrespect to the Fury Heavyweight Champion. If he...
But that's kind of what you gotta do. You gotta be ruthless when you're taking on a guy like Gunnar Baldyrson.
Indeed, right now. As he goes with the Irish Whip. Drop down. Oh, and the leapfrog. And the knee trembler of his own as he goes for the cover. Could this be it for D? Nope, it's still in there. Oh, down to the wire right now.
Give you time to finish your sentence.
What?
I said Gunnar didn't give you time to finish your sentence.
Nope, indeed, as he goes for the hell of a... Well, Divine Justice? Is that what would make sure? You trying to get myself into trouble?
It was, yes. And, you just gotta wonder, because all the blood is rushing to your head, and then you get slammed back.
Oh, God! Somersault planted to the outside.
Jesus! Bloody Jesus!
Jesus, indeed.
Apologies, the Irish came out.
Hey, it's all right. It's all welcome here. You're with good company. It's all right. Jesus, right into that steel steps there. Could he be going for the count? Well, he's got to the count of 20, so it won't be that easy.
A sleeping giant in Gunnar Baldyrson.
Wait a minute.
And I think...
Uh-oh.
Looking for...
Uh-oh. Oh, as he gets punched in the gut. Never mind. Gunnar is not happy after that. Going up. No! Go! Just barely missing the steps. The angle of that.
That was almost a broken ankle for sure. Oh, lordy.
It's not just a broken ankle. That could have been right into those steel steps. Never mind. It could have been a broken slug. This is a war right now between the Dark Horse and him.
That was almost a broken everything.
Indeed, right now. Gets elbows right into the gut there from intern Doug to Gunnar Baldyrson. Oh, okay. Just giving him enough time to get back into the ring right now. Gunnar. Back in the ring. Oh! Intern Doug with the opportunity. Picking him up for a scoop slam.
Face with peeking eye, face with peeking eye.
Intern Doug on another level tonight. Stomping in the arm.
Must have heard us making fun of him and decided he was going to make it everyone's issue.
Strong possibility indeed. I mean, it's not like I said he was popping out like a Pez dispenser, but that was at one point with the overdrive. Less said about that, the better. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. What?
3.
He's going to the finals.
I just want to say one thing. He has, not only has he pinned the current reigning and defending Journey Light Heavyweight Champion, Junior Heavyweight, apologies. He has also just pinned the DPW Fury World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
The underdog.
The underdog.
Can we get a drug test on this guy?
I would, but unfortunately we can't get that secured by California State of Commission because, well, this is not... He won with the... Oh, Trent's plan actually went into fruition. Oh, this was Trent's plan the whole time. I cannot wait to tell him that later. Well, FEL is in the finals. I'm so sorry, DPW. Oh, no. Oh, God.
As I said earlier, Intern Doug is the dark horse. He might be the dark horse to this. I would also put Electrifying down as a dark horse. But either way, Intern Doug made it to the final.
Well...
Wait for FEL. DPW is saying FML low.
Well, the Coven have made it to the final of the tag, so you are... I mean, in singles, yeah, fuck your life, but you are... You know, you still got a chance with the tag.
Definitely indeed. And even speaking of that, no, we have 353 versus RPW up here next, as we have the 353 World Heavyweight Champion Apeiron going one-on-one with RPW's Electrifying 1-8, a.k.a. TJ. Let's see who's going to go on to fight Intern Doug in the finals.
The interesting thing, though, if I'm correct, for the tag team, it is Team RPW in Team
Should be saying battle.
DPW, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if Apeiron gets to the finals, either way, we're going to have... I think we're going to have some, you know, sudden death or overtime matches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you know,
Because I don't...
there might be a
I don't
chance for that.
think, future endeavors, you know, I don't think they have anyone in the singles. But like they do with Doug, never mind, apologies. They lost with the... Oh, God, my brain is... I'm having a brain fire.
You
So
okay?
many
It
people
is
are
getting a bit
going
late,
in
I thought, for you.
It is, I think. I actually haven't checked the time. Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning.
Are you okay, or do you need to head on out and stuff to head off to bed?
I will stay for my world champion, and then I might head off to sleep.
Completely understandable. Yeah, no problem. Well, again, thank you so much for coming on up on the very last second to take part in this. It is very appreciated.
Pleasure. It has been a pleasure.
Indeed. As we are about to literally get a big battle up here, we got currently, I think, 5 people at the moment. I'm just making sure I'm reading.
He's pretending that he doesn't bully Apeiron behind the scenes.
If you bring it up, it's only going to make it worse for you. I'm just saying, you know. If I would do the same thing, I have, and it has been bad. But anyway, all right.
I'm going for HR training when
Oh, yeah.
253 comes back, my friend.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be literally defending the title against 29 challengers in a Royal Rumble.
He's going to have like 7 versions of John Cena.
I mean, pretty much then he's going to have one. He's
in time travel.
He's literally going to have a John Cena dressed up as a pine cone. That's how you know it's going to be really bad. Nice to treat you with this one. Anyway. All right, Loafmaster K rolled first, and he will get... Okay. Indeed.
P6.
And then Christian rolled next. Ooh, that's really good. Okay.
Ice cold dice.
Ooh,
That's good.
smoking.
Indeed. Spectrum up next, and he will be getting... Oh, no. Blame Vincent on this one. Blame Vincent on this one. Oh. I almost said sprunked him. My bad. Jesus,
You win
Pete.
some and you lose some.
I know.
Once
Like,
it's not a natural one, I'm good.
you're good. Like I said, put that on V4 for that one. All right. Scrog will be getting... Oh, Jesus.
Scrog 20.
Oh, you saw Mrs. Loaf. There we go. Okay. Making sure.
Hard to beat I don't think anyone's going to beat that natural 20.
No, they aren't. But Christian, I think, was pretty damn close on that one. So
Christian was the only one close. So close, but yet so far.
Indeed, in the end, I think some of it mattered, you know. Indeed.
Oh, don't get me started on those things.
But in the end of the day, Scrog picked up the victory with that one. All right, let's get right into it with this next matchup. GG's indeed. High functioning. Well, I mean, I certainly know a little bit about high functioning, but anyway. So, getting right in to go right now with this next semifinal match, the 353 heavyweight champion of the world, the Peyron, one-on-one with the electrifying 1-8. Let's head off to ringside and see who's going to fight Intern Doug in the finals. Here we go. This one's definitely going to be fun, to say the least, I think. Not to mention these two.
It will be a fun match, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
It is very two different styles of wrestling coming head-to-head.
Electrifying 1-8 with the Gut Buster and the Power Slam there onto the 353 world champion of Peyron, who went through a war against a big dude earlier. Oh, Jesus. But the elbows there from a Peyron. Springboard disaster kick onto TJ. Welcome to Funk University.
Peyron needs to have this high-flying style. You know, Peyron was in a little bit of a rut there at 353. He kept losing matches to challenger Alex Taylor.
Ooh, and a big drop
But
kick.
he found himself recently, and he seems to be the giant killer at this moment in time. Can he continue that streak with electrifying?
Guess there's only one way to find out right now as he gets a clothesline right into the leg there, almost to the hamstring. Springboard drop kick, saying the momentum shifting backwards as he goes for the cover on the TJ. One, and the kick out.
It kind of was like TJ was looking to take the legs out, take out a Peyron's most useful part of his arsenal, but it backfired.
The rolling butterfly cutter.
This man is still
Jesus.
Oh God! Oh, cross guard already!
Cross cutter already. Sending him to the outside. The Peyron's going to fly with the greatest of ease. Somersault plunge into the outside. Literally going down like he's Mario going into a pipe. Stump puller trying to break the leg.
Like a dragon. Oh my days.
My days. Stars and garters indeed. Sending him back into the ring right now. A Peyron going up to the top. Dropping the elbow. Thanks for the angle, ref. 1, 2, and the kick out from TJ. Going up for the DBD.
Big, very strong, very
Ooh! I think that was the Moo splash from Tug. Going up, gut wrench, suplex. TJ back up. Oh, and gets a roundhouse. Flurry of shots, locking him into a modified knee bar. Rolling variant, shooting star press. Trying to break the man down bit by bit. The Peyron going for the small package right now. Oh, breaking it up. This is why you don't underestimate your opponent even when he's down. Going up for a single leg gut buster. Well, a single underhook gut buster. Driving the knee to the face of the world champion of 353. TJ in control right now. Flurry of kicks and a forearm to the face.
You gotta wonder, though, you know, TJ, if he pins, and this actually goes for Doug too.
Yeah.
You know, if they're able to pin a world champion from a different promotion, what does that mean for them here in RPW?
Could mean potentially big things and stuff as he goes for the low down leg drop. Shades of D-Lo Brown, how you doing? Going up for the power lift into a power slam. Oh! Oh, Superman punch. Dude just got mollywopped as he got elbow right to the back. Jesus. A Peyron going up right now.
Oh!
Turning frog splash. Goes to the cover.
The Peyron has had
1,
like
2. Oh my God.
As a Peyron pinned TJ to advance.
He's going up against Doug in the main event.
Oh my God.
How is that even going to go?
Rose it until look again.
Jesus. Holy. Indeed.
This man is something.
Apparently.
HR training. HR training. That's all I'm going to say.
Hashtag, driving down to Limerick. Anyway. All right, in our finals, it will be FEL-Intern Doug versus 353 Wrestling's Apeiron. That's going to be quite the unexpected main event there,
That's
potentially.
something.
Indeed. As unfortunately, it means DPW and RPW are out of the singles bracket of the tournament as we get to the victory bell. And I believe... Is that going to be it then for you then, Mr. Spectrum, then?
Unfortunately, I am going to have to bow out because it is 20 to 3 in the morning, and I should probably sleep. But I want to say thank you for everyone for having me on, and I want to thank Master Lowe for having me on.
Yes.
And hopefully we can arrange to do something like this again because it was really fun.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, thank you. You've been a big help, seriously. Yeah, by all means, go give Spectrum a follow. He'll return with 353 Wrestling next month, of course, when the new year begins.
Ipu high functioning too.
Jesus. All right. You have a good night there, Spectrum.
Yes, I am actually high functioning. That's true. Anyway, folks, have a great night. And to Apeiron, our 353 World Champion, don't fuck it up for us. And have a great show. Goodbye.
Take care. Good night. Spectrum, ladies and gentlemen and others. Hey, you know what? That's for 353 business. We'll worry about that when we get to that point. But yeah, Intern Doug and Apeiron in the finals later on. But we have to get to the finals of the tag team division. Oh yeah, no, he's been a pretty chill dude. I like working with him. Great work. He's a great talker too when we do promos. I always appreciate him and stuff. But again, like I said, we'll worry about those two in the finals for the singles division. Right now, we need to get to the tag team finals of the division. The last chance to get right into it. Let me just update this right here real quick. I'm a little bit behind on it, but that's okay. Let me see here. Making sure I get the right ones.
Brian.
All right, I'll get this situated here. But yeah, who's ready for the finals of the tag team division? Who's ready for the finals of the singles division? This is going to be a fun one, I can already tell. Let me just get this right here.
I am.
Oh yeah, I am too. I still want to say thank you to everybody for popping on by tonight. I do appreciate it, every single one of you. And this will be not the only night that we will have wrestling. Tomorrow night we will have night 2 of Event Horizon, where we will have all the championships up for grabs and rivalries coming to an end. New champions could be crowned, or still champions, will remain. Well, we'll get into that when we get into that. yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Hold on one second, making sure I don't mess this up. As we head right in with the tag team finals of the night. I got another water, so no worries about that. Thank you for the hydrate, good sir. I do appreciate that very much. Excuse me. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Okay. Sorry, my phone apparently is acting on its own. It is kind of odd, but that's all right. Let's see here. Nope, that's not the same person that I was looking for, but that's all right. Let's see here. And then... Oh, I almost missed the wrong person. As we get in right now with the finals of the tag team bracket of the tournament, it will be RPW's Ricky Flash and Wayne the Beach Bum going up against DPW's Marcus Cain and Finn Balor. You know what's crazy? 353 and FEL are in the singles division, and RPW and DPW are in the tag team division for each of the finals. So one way or another, we're still going to get that. So suffice to say, this tournament has been a lot crazier than I anticipated. But yeah, who are you hoping to win this? You know, sound off in the comments if you want to, but no worries otherwise. Team RPW versus Team DPW. Here we go. Who will go on to win the tag team tournament? Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Here we go. Ricky Flash and Wayne versus the Coven. Here we go. The following contest is a tag team tournament finals. Definitely indeed. Introducing first, representing Team RPW. He is ooh, there we go. He is Wayne, the Beach Bum. Wayne saying in for this tag team tournament finals, this could be RPW's last chance to get right into it. The Olane and Paperboy, hey, don't you worry. Both of you will be in action tomorrow, so no worries about that part. I already know that Paperboy is in the 353 Light Heavyweight Championship matchup of Olane. You'll have to tune in to find out. Former Creators Cup champion, former Prince of Genesis champion, could have a chance to become a tag team tournament winner. I guess we'll have to wait and see how he'll do with his tag team partner tonight. And his tag team partner, Ricky Flash. Excuse me one moment. I need to take care of a small thing here real quick. There we go. I'm excited for this one. This should be one heck of a tag team finals. Ricky Flash and Wayne the Beach Bum dominating. Ooh, this should be fun. Want to, of course, send again to a shout out to Illuminate. They are going to be running something pretty big here soon, so Be on the lookout for that if you want to go and give them a follow for everything Dorado Pro Wrestling, and even a little bit of, what was it, League of Legends or something? Or something of the sort? I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, go give Nate a follow. Pretty big name. You know, pretty nice dude. So, always appreciate all the help that he gives. And, of course, thank you to DPW for allowing some members of your roster to join on in for this. And their opponents. Representing Dorado Pro Wrestling, he is... Making sure I'm getting this right. Speaking of... He is Marcus Cain. So either we will have 2 more matches left, or we will have potentially 3 more matches left. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. As we're just about approaching our 3rd hour into the show right now. Suffice to say, I'm still feeling pretty good overall. You know, which I'm very grateful for. Marcus Cain and Finn Balor dominating in the tag team match earlier, defeating OG Quantumstrike and Jim Steele in order to qualify for the finals here. Damn, crowd being a little nippy here. Ah, Jesus, man. Now the crowd just suddenly just turned on Team DPW. Jesus, talk about just ruthless here. I'm excited for this one. This should be a fun tag team finals. But yeah, thank you again to Spectrum for helping on out the very last possible second. Still appreciate it either way, you know, and it was fun to have him on, so... You'll have to see how it goes from there.
Fun fact, all face-offs between Ricky and Cain have been tag matches. They never had a singles match.
Why haven't we had that yet? Well, I guess you've been on separate brands or something, I guess, so... Maybe we'll talk and see if we can change that. Oh, we'll keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind. And his tag team partner... Finn Balor. So holding those tag team titles like it's a varsity letter. This should be one exciting tag team tournament final. As we are approaching 9 o'clock Central Time here on this show. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for night 2 of Event Horizon, our last stream of the year before we go on our mini hiatus for the rest of 2024. Still appreciate every single one of you for helping in making this possible, because RPW, I will always say, is not a one-person project. It is a group effort, and I always appreciate all the help and the support for it. Finn Balor holding those... I don't know if you can call them tag team titles or paperweights, I guess, by the way he's holding them. Suffice to say, I guess we're about to find out here shortly. And here we are for the tag team finals. Wayne representing his team and Marcus Cain representing his team. Without further ado, let's get right into it with this. Here we go with the bell ringing. Marcus Cain stopping Wayne as he goes for a springboard cutter onto Wayne right now. Oh, and a slap to the face with the roundhouse. Flurry of shots there. Double wrist lock into a bridging suplex almost. Northern Lights variant there. Probably likes to call it Aurora Borealis, thank you very much. Wayne picking him up for, I think, what could be a tornado. Hot shot there right into the throat of Marcus Cain as he goes for the cover immediately. 1, and the kick out. Smashing the head onto the canvas right now. Wayne in control as he goes to tag in Ricky Flash. Marcus Cain with the roundhouse kick to him. Holy sheesh. You know, I'm not going to lie, Nate. I kind of want to see these two face each other now. Stomping on the arm of Ricky Flash. Going to tag in Finn Balor. Here we go. Oh, God, with the forearm to the face of the Angel of Death. As he goes for a vertical suplex in the snap variant. Going up for the Irish whip right into the corner. Chop. Rolling him down with a baseball drop. Well, baseball slide into a shotgun drop kick as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the kick out. Ricky tagging in Wayne right now. Let's see if he can get a smile on his face. Gets an elbow, flurry of elbows to the stomach of Wayne. Finn Balor sees his target, about ready to go right at it. Head to the top turnbuckle. Punch and chops indeed right now. Got him against the ropes. And dropping the elbow onto the lower back. Going the Irish whip. Going up, lifting him up for, I think, a buckle bomb. Oh, that has almost ended careers for long periods of time. Tagging in Marcus Cain as Wayne's to the outside. Oh, God, is Marcus Cain missing that dive? Oh, and just shoulder checks him real quick. Wayne sees the opportunity. Springboard, drop kick. Marcus Cain getting sent out like a backwards tumbleweed. Irish whip, drop down, going up, pop up, knee, and a roundhouse to the back of the head. Is Wayne going for the cover? 1, and the kick out right now. Wayne, I think, is getting livid at this development. Jaw jacker right into Marcus Cain as he gets a kick to the back. Not leaving much room there for the WWA Breakout Heavyweight Champion. And Ricky Flash getting locked up right now with the Irish whip. Marcus Cain with the drop down. Leapfrog. Pop up. Trying to go for a power bomb, but Ricky with the punches. As he goes up. Grabbing him by the back of the head. Head colliding with that turnbuckle. Getting him to the top turnbuckle right now. What is the Angel of Death going for? Oh! Smashing onto the back. What is Ricky going for right now? Wait a minute. I think it could be an avalanche. Poison. Hurricane Rana. Jesus, Pete. Tagging in Finn Balor immediately. Oh, got him with a sky-high Hurricane Rana right into Finn Balor. Kicking on Marcus Cain. Missing that somersault plancha, but gets a kick to the face by Finn Balor. Ricky aiming for more than one target. Numbers game going after the Angel of Death. Ricky being picked up right now. Going up for the snapmare. Going with the ropes and a drop kick to the back of the head of Ricky Flash. It's not looking good for the former Breakout and Havoc Heavyweight Champion. Sling Blade rolling into a drop kick. Wayne has been out of the ring for some time now. As the Coven with the numbers game. Ricky rolling out. Marcus Cain going after Wayne. It seems the Coven going up against the makeshift team here in RPW. Jesus, it's been nothing but chaos throughout this entire matchup. They got to the count of 20 to get back into the ring, otherwise it will result in a countout for this matchup. Oh, kip up into... Oh, never mind. He gets caught up right now with Marcus Cain. As close to a one-on-one matchup as possible, turning into a 2-on-2. Sending Marcus Cain to the other side of the ring. Ricky Flash in control right now. Sling blade of his own into a drop kick with his... Oh, God, with his legs colliding with the steel steps. Jesus, Pete, what are we in for? Sending him back into the ring right now. Ricky Flash trying to go up for Crow's Landing. Irish whip. Colliding with the head with that top turnbuckle. Marcus Cain getting angry right now at Ricky. Wrapping his arm over that top rope, trying to wrench at that arm, trying to injure it. Take out almost 95% of his repertoire as he tags in Finn Balor. Going up, I think, going more bang for your buck. Rolling senton, 450 splash into Finn with a moonsault. Something I don't think I've seen from him before. Drop, oh, missing the elbow as Ricky back up right now. Sling blade, rolling into a drop kick again. It's become a favorite, I think, amongst the fans here. He's about to go and dropping the knee onto the right arm of the former tag team champion. Oh, gain him up, reverse, bloody Sunday. So he goes for the cover. 1. And Wayne breaks up the count. As we approach our third hour in night 1. Oh, and a double sludge dropping head first. Tagging in Marcus Cain. Oh, and a roundhouse while he's down almost. Rocking Ricky Flash. Short arm. 2 kicks to the stomach and a short arm clothesline. Springboard. Jesus, with that spiral guillotine leg drop as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Ricky still is in the match. Ricky will not fall to Marcus Cain. Jesus. Thundering him with his punches as he goes after Wayne again. Team RPW looking down as he drop kicks Wayne. Oh my God, that's a springboard shooting star. Almost going supernova there. Oh, punching him in right now. Throwing him right, just barely missing the barricade at ringside. Uh-oh. Shoulder breaker into a Fujiwara armbar. To the count of 20, it won't do much, but it could give him some time to breathe against someone as deadly as Marcus Cain. Bringing him back into the ring, sending Marcus back in as Ricky follows suit. Going up for another shoulder breaker, transitioning into the Fujiwara, trying to wrench that shoulder and arm out of socket. Marcus looking in trouble right now. Oh, and gets a club right into the back as he's trying to go for a bear hug but gets stopped. Pop up Hurricane Rana again. Ricky back in control. Paper thin right now as this going into the finals. Who could walk away with the tag team win in this bracket? Oh! Tagging in Wayne right now. What are we about to witness? Oh, sending him right into a knee. Oh, and another one right into the face. Going up for a DDT, right foot first onto the canvas. Uh-oh. And a second one trying to injure Marcus Cain in the process. Gets pushed off, but Marcus Cain gets back up. Wayne getting out of there while he can, but gets caught by Marcus. And kicking him right in the stomach again. Short arm clothesline. Almost in the style like the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. With the Irish whip right into the corner of Team DPW. Oh. Look at him. Drop kick right into the corner. Shades of Finn Balor almost as he tags him in. As I go for a water. Drop kicks for days, I swear. Stomping on that shoulder. Trying to choke out Wayne here while he's so down. He doesn't have a lot of his Wayniacs right now, so he's completely out of his element here in RPW. Ricky trying to punch Finn Balor. Apparently Balor has his complete surroundings. Dominating Team RPW with that DDT, head first right into the canvas. Going to tag in Marcus Cain. Those two dominating in this division. Oh, and a big boot sending him to the outside. Top of the rope. Jesus, sending out Team RPW right now. Wayne getting angry. It almost seems like it's only just a matter of time until they go for the finishing blow. Trying to injure Wayne right now. Jesus, Pete. Going up for this again. Irish whip. Shotgun dropkick right into the corner. He goes to tag in Finn Balor once more. Isolating their opponents here. Oh, as he gets a kick right into the hamstring once more. Oh, God. Both barely missing their shots. Going up. Big leg lariat from Wayne. Could this be in control for Team RPW? Dropping that knee right onto the Coven's own Finn Balor. Going up for the Irish whip. Pop up, knee, and a roundhouse sending Finn to the ground. Going up. Oh, and a short arm, big foot to the face. Finn's up right now. Gets caught for another leg lariat. Locking him into a headlock, but with a headstand. Jesus, trying to get his blood rushing back to his head. Tagging in Finn Balor. Well, Ricky Flash at last. Oh, and a Meteora. Ricky getting ready, the former King of the Crows. Going up. Shining Wizard. Going up for the Irish whip. Oh, and a big rising knee as he goes to the cover. 1, 2, and the shoulder up from Finn. Are you kidding me? As he goes to tag in Wayne. Could Wayne finish off the Coven and win the tag team division? Well, for the tournament tonight. Finn getting back up. Oh! Roundhouse kicks, spinning heel kick going up. Princess Throne. Going to tag in Marcus Cain. Could Marcus Cain be aiming to mark his territory? Going up, Mark of Cain. He's won the heavyweight title to that move. Breaking up the count from Ricky Flash on the Marcus Cain. Not even letting that finish. As he goes for the cup. Well, sending him right into the corner. Tagging in Finn Balor, the Coven. Oh, flurry, double team. Oh, and an enziguri and a double foot stomp. Great double team move from the Coven here. Finn, Sling Blade into a drop kick. Wayne tagging in Ricky. Finn not noticing too much. Oh, gets caught up right now. STO. Oh, dropkick sending him crashing down to the mat. Team RPW in trouble right now as he sends Wayne to the outside. Going after the man who well, actually, never mind. Going after Ricky. Going up. GTR. Dropping the elbow right onto the sternum of Ricky Flash. Not looking good for Team RPW right now. Ricky beaten and battered onto the ground. Finn Balor in control right now, representing Team DPW. Oh, and a roundhouse cutting at the legs of Ricky Flash. Tying up the legs, crashing those knees. Trying to take out every single part of Ricky Flash as he goes up. Drop kick. Stomping on him as he goes to the cover. 1, 2, and the kick out. Are you kidding me right now? Finn going up. This could be it. Coup de grace. As he goes for the cover, Wayne breaks up the count. Team RPW not giving up just yet. Finn trying to figure out what to do next. Springboard coup de grace right onto the back. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. DPW gets it. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen and others, your winners of the tag team bracket. Marcus Cain and Finn Balor, DPW. Congratulations to DPW on winning the tag team tournament of the EFED World Cup. That's about to get crazy. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I do appreciate that, good sir. Congratulations to Team DPW, Marcus Cain, and Finn Balor winning the tag team portion of the EFED World Cup. However, DPW does not have a finalist in the singles division, which means we could be at a bit of a standstill. But we'll talk about that once we get past this final matchup. For the tournament portion of this, I should say. Thank you for double redeeming. Besides the hydrate, I do appreciate that, Mufasa. Whew. Well, we have now come down to the finals of the singles division of the night. Apeiron representing 353 versus Intern Doug representing Team FEL, who will go on to win the singles bracket of our tournament and most likely go on to face DPW in the tiebreaker. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, excuse me one moment. Excuse me, sorry about that. Who do you want to win this match? Only one way to find out, because here we go. The finals are set for this portion of the EFED World Cup. It will be FEL's Intern Doug versus the 353's world champion, Apeiron. Only one way to find out. Let's get right to it. Excuse me. I am excited for this one. This is going to be one hell of a finals for the singles division. This should be a lot of fun. I'm not sure where it's going to go from here, but only way to go is straightforward right to DPW. It is indeed. The following contest is our finals of the singles bracket of the EFED World Cup, and it's scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he is a former FEL World Champion representing Future Endeavors Live. He is Intern Doug. Could Doug do the impossible? Help get FEL right into the the tiebreaker. Going up against DPW later on following the finals of this. He will not have a whole lot of time to rest up. But I guess we'll find out when we get to that point right now. Because his opponent is representing 353 Wrestling. He is the 353 World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Crusader King, Apeiron. Apeiron picking up huge victories recently. Let me just get right into this. Going up against the likes of defeating Electrifying 1-8 and Aleki Fatu to even get to the finals. He's known as a Giant Slayer, but is he a Slug Slayer? I guess we'll find out when we get to that right now. Excuse me. Let me just grab another drink here.
I just know that jacket is so sweaty.
It probably is, especially because wrestling multiple times within the span of a single night is not easy. let alone reffing multiple times in a single night. Oh yeah, trust me. It's all the components are just crazy right now. Thank you for the hydrate there, brother. I do appreciate that. Especially because of the tiebreaker that's going to take place following this too, so that does kind of add more weight to this, to say the least. Pointing right at Satanta, blaming him for everything that has happened here tonight. But I guess there's only one way to find out. As we get right into it with our finals of the singles match and our penultimate matchup of the evening, Intern Doug, Apeiron. Here we go. Starting up right now. Oh, a punch from Doug there. Locking him in with a torture rack and a spin-out power bomb onto the world champion. Doug dominating. Going up for the disaster kick from Apeiron, changing the momentum of the matchup into his favor. Flurry of shots going up. Blunt force trauma. Going right into it right now. Excuse me. Stomping on the fingers of the Slugman, the former FEL World Champion. Going up for a sky-high Hurricane Rana onto Intern Doug. Going up for the Irish... Oh, actually, never mind. Spinning heel kick right into the stomach of Apeiron as Intern Doug. Still in the match right now and stomping on the shoulder of Apeiron. Something's got to give for both sides. Who will fight? DPW in the tiebreaker here for the EFED World Cup. Stomping on the fingers and the hand of the 353 World Champion. Jesus, being relentless right now onto him. Intern Doug apparently has quite the chip on his shoulder, I guess, tonight. Being relentless, trying to take out all of the high-flying moves of Apeiron. Taking him right down to his level, if you will. As he goes up, lifting him up for a power bomb onto the ropes there. As he goes for the cover. Could this be it? One. And the kick out. It's been nothing but just relentless with that knee to the back of the head of Apeiron, the Crusader King. Grabbing him by the back of the mask. Smashing his head. Indeed. Wrapping up the arm on that top rope. Trying to injure Apeiron. Ruthless aggressive indeed. Going up for, I think, a buckle bomb of his own. Jesus, shades of what we saw with Finn Balor of Team DPW. I mean, I get what you mean. Apeiron back up right now with the Irish whip. Leapfrog. Drop down. Sling blade onto Intern Doug. Grabbing him by the back of the head. Colliding the head by that top turnbuckle. Ooh, with an uppercut to the stomach. Going up. Lucha. Hurricane Rana. Intern Doug. Back against the ropes. Sending him clothesline to the outside. Sending him right out to the streets here at Event Horizon with a back fist. Jesus, and a jumping clothesline taking down Slug. The Slug Man. Oh, and a leg sweep there from Intern Doug. Going up, I think. Wrapping up the leg. Steinbreaker. Apeiron. Intern Doug missing that drop kick. Jesus, and a knee causing him to collide with that barricade. Going back into the ring. Trying to get a little bit of time to rest up. Doug might be out of it. But no, as he gets back up. Apeiron waiting for Doug to get back in to unleash Going up. Butterfly rolling cutter as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he gets the win. Congratulations, 353, because you're winner of the singles tournament. A Peyron.
353. GG.
That means in the tiebreaker, it will be 353 versus DPW inside the collision cage, a.k.a. War Games.
GGS.
Big win indeed. So yes, there is one more match left over, and we still have some time, I think. So, yeah, good attempt from everybody else, but tonight it is 353 versus DPW in the finals. Huge upset for the night. Good attempt from FEL, good attempt from RPW, but tonight we have the two absolute best of the E-Feds between all four. And take nothing away from them, though. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. GG's indeed. GG's indeed.
This new version of Peyron is scary dominant.
It definitely is. It definitely is. But, like I said, you still have a matchup coming up. So, good luck with that one. No, we're going 4-4 on this one. Oh. Can't do that one. Okay. All right, cool. Here we go. 300 entrance interval? Jesus, no. Don't want to take it that long. 180 is fine, I think. You know what? That's all right. Let's bring someone else in for once. So now each member of their respective teams will be added in. There you go. Nice. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Nate. Seriously. Happy for you and the family. Let's see here. Congratulations. Team DPW is officially in the tiebreaker of the night. So this should be fun, I think. So Finn will be going first, representing his respective team. Alright, just making sure I remember. Yep, Aleki Fatu, and then finally, Gunnar Baldyrson. Wearing his regular attire now for this one. So, there you go. Let's see here. Satanta will be starting off for... Let's see here. Just making sure I remember everybody involved in this one. Uh-oh. Don't celebrate just yet there, Peyron. You still have a tiebreaker left over. So just wanted to make sure, so we didn't want to give you too much just yet. So just making sure to let you know there, buddy. So Unreal Jim Steele.
Still won the singles tournament, didn't I?
Singles tournament, yes, but it doesn't mean you win the World Cup just yet. Yes, this is the main event.
Gotta rub it and sit in his face.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you. You know, do what you want to do and stuff. I just wanted to let you know that, you know, there's still a little bit left over and stuff for you. I mean, it's not like you're going to start first, you know. Unless you want me to, then by all means, I have no problem putting you in first. That's alright. And finally...
Of course not, we gotta get the weak link out.
Weak link out? Jeez. Alright. Well, make sure to remember that, give or take. As we get right into it now with our tiebreaker of the night. Team DPW versus Team 353 in the finals. Sorry, just checking something. Here we go. Who will go on to win the EFED World Cup for the first time ever? Let's get right into it.
This 353 team is gonna have to work through some major problems.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Could be the spokesperson behind it, but anyway. The following contest is the Collision Cage match. It is the tiebreaker for the for the EFED World Cup. The rules for this match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member from each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, the Collision Cage match will officially begin. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Oh yeah, definitely, by any means. So, good luck everybody in the match, and let the Collision Cage commence. Who will walk out, Team 353 or Team DPW as the EFED World Cup champions? Introducing first, representing Team DPW.
We said that Jim Steele has an unreal throat, so it's a different.
Not that far different. Representing Team DPW, he is Finn Balor. Finn Balor, along with Marcus Cain, won the tag team portion of this tournament. But tonight, he does not get much rest as he has to step inside the Collision Cage. An ultimate warfare is about to take place in front of our very eyes. Oh, Jesus. Well, tell how so you really feel. It's about to go down. And do not forget, we still have a second night worth of wrestling taking place tomorrow night, 6 p.m. start time, Central Time, with EFED. Well, no. Event Horizon Night 2. Sorry, I think the rest of the stream is getting to me, so don't worry, we'll leave it to it from there. And his opponent, representing Team 353, he is Satanta. These two recently having their back and forths at Odyssey in a huge anything goes matchup. But tonight, Satanta is looking to get some retribution against his mentor inside the cage. Can 353 coexist just for this evening before both Satanta and Steel have to take part?
Starting things off nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was always a plan if it got to that point. Before Satanta and Jim Steele have to collide in an ambulance match as the two first Irish-born to compete in a major encounter at Event Horizon. Not including this. In a singles matchup, we should say. But until then, tonight we will get teacher versus student. Finn Balor, Satanta, Collision Cage the tiebreaker for the EFED World Cup. Here we go. I'm excited for this one. This one is going to be good. Finn Balor. Satanta. Collision cage. Here we go. Teacher and student. Satanta sending Balor into the second ring here inside the collision cage. Following suit. Getting locked up right now with the Irish whip. Going to pop up into a German suplex. Satanta finally getting his hands on his mentor that taught him almost everything that he knew as he goes up for the Tiger Driver. On to Finn Balor. He gets all the time that he pleases.
Ron is seen chanting for Finn in the cage.
Jesus. A Peyron apparently... Oh, and a rebound clothesline. On to Finn Balor. Well, that's how you want to go about it. Then congratulations to DPW ahead. Oh, with the Irish whip. Saying him, oh God, head first right into the steel ramp. Oh my God. Remember, their hands are just as deadly as kendo sticks. Satanta dominating Finn. Is Finn leaving for the second rope right now?
Cain is shouting, you better not be pinned Balor tonight.
Oh God. Oh, returning the favor. Springboard drop kick. Head first right into Satanta. Finn now in control. Short arm knee into the stomach. It's been nothing but just back and forth between both of these Irish-born superstars. Going up for a sleeper. Captain's hook. Locking it into a modified clutch. From Satanta onto his mentor. In the former tag team champion Finn Balor. With the Irish whip. Drop down. Going up. Big mushroom stomp. Caving him in like his name was Trevor Lee. Going up. GTR. Alright, gentlemen. It's alright. We're still a peaceful stream here. Stomping on the arm there right now. Satanta sending Finn right into that middle section of the matchup. And a hot shot. My God. Telling him how it is for the next generation of Irish-born fighters. Take that for what you will. With the Irish whip. With the drop down right now. Leapfrog. Oh, going up. Tour of Ireland. Going up for a cradle suplex onto Finn, who will be joining next in the collision cage. Gain him in. Reverse. Bloody Sunday. Seems Team DPW getting the advantage here as Marcus Cain. Coup de grace. Coven with the numbers advantage on the Satanta. What is Marcus Cain going to pick up? That is a table. Picking up a table. It seems the tables have turned for Team DPW over Team 353. What is Cain going for now? That's a kendo stick. Okay. Oh boy. It's going to turn into a knockdown, drag-out fight. With the Irish whip for Finn. Oh, God. The leapfrog. Caving him in again. As Marcus Cain finally in there right now. Kicking him right in the stomach. So he goes up for a pump handle. Going up. Pile driver. Jesus, Pete, the Coven have come into the cage. And are just dominating Team 353. Oh, kicking him in. Oh, seems some animosity with a scorpion kick.
Speaking of DPW, we're proud to announce that representing 353 Wrestling, Ron will be competing in our Invitational Classic in the Diamo.
In the Diamonds League, there you go. Nice. Jesus, Satanta still trying to fight against the Coven here with a numbers advantage. Sending him right into the second ropes here as the Coven following suit. Coven dominating Satanta of 353. Nothing but just utter defiance from Satanta. Oh! Fighting back, but just barely even getting a single hit on them. Oh! Sending him right into that second ring before getting hit with a kendo stick. Oh! Going up! Big rocket kick. Kick right into the stomach from Marcus Cain onto Satanta. Clothesline, sending him down. He had the kendo stick to the back of Satanta. Satanta going through the pain like the labors of Hercules. Jesus, sending him right head first into that steel ramp. Uh-oh. Oh, elbow. Sending Finn right into that first ring. Springboard. Back elbow finally connecting with it. Who will be joining Team 353 next? Going up. Oh, lumbar check. Joining Team 353 right now. Uh-oh. Getting up. Rock bottom. That is OG Quantumstrike. Getting his hands on Marcus Cain finally. Oh, Jesus. Now both sides are even for Team 353 and Team DPW. Super Saiyan with a double leg drop right into the in-between. Short arm knee. What is OG going for? Diving elbow drop. Rebound clothesline. Finally getting their hands on their arch nemesis. Oh! Short arm into a knee attack. Almost like a Boston knee party, if you will. Going up for the infamous double wrist clutch. Uh-oh. Jesus, 89 driver. There's another name for that. Please correct me on that one at some point. Jesus, Pete. Going up. Oh, full Nelson into a face buster. Jesus. Nothing but just a war just from these four alone. Team 353 dominating the Coven right. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Uh-oh. Vertical suplex right into the ropes. Marcus back up. Sees OG Quantumstrike, taking him right into that table. What will this mean? Wait a minute. Mark of Cain. Right through the table. Oh, my God. Oh! Finn. Trying to go for a bloody Sunday, but to no avail. Going up for the Irish whip. Drop down. Marcus Cain dominating OG. Pop up. German suplex. Oh, God, with a dead eye onto the broken pieces of table. Going up right now. Bridging Northern Lights. What is Marcus Cain doing? I thought he was going to go and freaking forfeit. Marcus Cain for the greatest of ease. Diving splash! No! With OG with the Irish whip. Blackout! Going up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Going up. BFT. Irish whip. Marcus Cain. Leapfrog. Satanta out. Pop-up powerbomb from Marcus Cain on the OG Quantumstrike as he picks up the kendo stick. Who will be joining Team DPW next to overrun them with the numbers? Breaking that kendo stick. Rebound clothesline as it is Aleki Fatu. Oh no. What is Aleki going for now? Satanta climbing up. That is a sledgehammer. I have seen careers ended at the hands of a sledgehammer. Oh, Saiyan breaker. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my God! Right into the back of the skull of Satanta. Team DPW with the numbers advantage. Going up, Spanish Fly. What is OG going for with the moonsault? Oh, as Aleki going after Satanta right now, but the Coven outnumber the Saiyan Breaker. Well, the Super Saiyan. But OG dominating both Cain and Balor. That's quite the name combo there. Oh, big elbow on the Satanta. Oh, Jesus. Coven going after the Super Saiyan as Aleki going after Satanta. Scratching and clawing at the mask. Locking him into a tree of woe. Oh my God! Inverted DDT onto Aleki. As Marcus Cain looking to go and help out Aleki Fatu. Spear onto his tag team partner there during this tournament. Going up, picking him up. Oh! Draping him over the top rope there. But nothing but just mayhem right now. From DPW on to 353 as they outnumber them 3-2. But I don't know for how much longer before they add in Saiyan Breaker. Onto Fatu. Snake Eyes onto Satanta. Going up, diving elbow drop. As OG looking to get right at. Oh, kip up Hurricane Rana. Team 353. Oh, God. Coming up short there with that drop kick. They got the equalizer. Way going up. Modified. Cartwheel. Signed to his tag team partner. Get forked from V4. Uh-oh. Double wrist clutch into a Northern Lights suplex. Holy sheesh. Oh! As the numbers of manager are about to get even, who will be joining Team 353 right now? Oh, burning lariat. Wait a minute. Joining them next, I believe, is Unreal Jim Steele with a sledgehammer from Marcus Cain on the Satanta. Jim Steele looking for some sort of equalizer as he gets a kendo stick. Going up. Oh, hat! Full Nelson into a face buster. That is a table again from Unreal Jim Steele. As he brings it in. STO. Oh my. What is Jim Steele going for now? Picking up a stop sign. Oh, and a Bloody Sunday right, just I think barely hitting that table with a Spanish fly as Jim Steele has entered the collision cage, going after Finn Balor. Oh, and a thunder bomb right onto that table. Oh, over 9,000. Jesus, Team DPW and Team 353 even in the numbers game. Going up. Deadeye. Going up. Brainbuster. Going up. Nothing. 450 splash from frickin' Fatu onto frickin' OG. Uh-oh. Going up. Spin out. Power bomb onto the sledgehammer's handle. Oh my God. I didn't even know Fatu could go for a 450. That dude is a genetic specimen. As he goes for the flatliner as he sends the table. What is he going for? Oh, and a diving leg drop onto Unreal Jim Steele. Showcasing a sumo resilience with a Uranagi onto OG. Curb stomp onto Satanta. Team DPW in control right now. Oh, dropping that sign right onto the knee of Unreal Jim Steele. Bloody Sunday. team. Oh, he just kicked his. Oh, never mind. Actually, yeah, he just kicked his own tag team partner there. What is Finn doing? Unreal Jim Steel. Moonsault press. Oh, and a sledgehammer shot right into the back of Jim Steel. And they said that he was tougher than steel. Rocket kick. Irish whip right into OG. Rolling into a stunner. But Satanta up to the top of the cage. What is he going to do? He's going to fly with the... Oh! On to Finn Balor as Gunnar Baldyrson entering the collision cage. Jesus, Pete, bringing in a chair right now. The DPW Fury Heavyweight Champion sees him and gets hit with that sign. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh, and the double team there from Team 353. See, even with the numbers advantage, they're so dominating against Team DPW. Oh, and a Michinoku driver right into the table. Going up Prince's throne. Jesus, Pete, there's so much chaos going on. Going up. Bridging Northern Lights. Going up with all the strength on the spinning cutter. Going up. Reverse. Bloody Sunday onto the table. Mark of Cain. All that's left is the winner of the singles division. A pair on the 353 World Champion. Oh, with a DDT. Oh, and a sledgehammer right to the knee of Jim Steel. Team DPW in control right now. Pele kick onto Baldyrson from Satanta. Going up. Coup de grace. But nothing but just chaos here. Curb stomp. Oh, and a bull rush right into the back of Jim Steel. Going up. Blackout. Busting open the Fury Heavyweight Champion. Going up. Elbow drop. Spanish fly. Oh, right to the top of the head. Oh, and a flatliner. Rebound. Clothesline. Smack in the face of Aleki Fatu. Indeed, right now. OG to the top of the cage. Wait a minute. Are we about to see a Super Saiyan fly right now? Oh! Colliding onto Fatu as Finn. Actually colliding onto Marcus Cain there. F10 right to his tag team partner. What? And a power bomb. He deliberately, I think, just attacks Satanta using an opponent on his own tag team partner. And a dead eye. At the end of the day, even if they're on the same side, they still despise each other. German suplex. There was a no contact clause until tomorrow. I think they might have just crossed it. As a pair-on is about to enter collision warfare. German suplex. What is the 353 World Champion about to go for? As the match beyond is about to begin. Here comes the smolder. Bringing in, I believe, either a chair or a kendo stick. Picking up yet another table. The numbers are about to match up as the final portion, the final leg of this tiebreaker, is about to begin right now. Only way to win, pinfall, submission, or forfeit over the cage. Marcus Cain gain hit by a pair-on with a code breaker, elbow dropping everything. Who's gonna win, 353 or DPW? Marcus Cain with the Irish whip. Pop-up power bomb. And a pair-on back up as he sees the Fury Heavyweight Champion. Going up, pump handle, bitter end. Oh, and a chair right onto a pair-on. Jesus, DPW dominating 353. Finn Balor choking out OG Quantumstrike as that table getting thrown right onto Jim Steele. Indeed. Finn Balor going up to the top. Satanta trying to go after his mentor. Diving splash onto the Super Saiyan. Oh, Satanta gets an elbow right into the head. Fury Heavyweight Champion with the Elevator on to the 353 World Champion. Divine Judgment, can't remember. Sorry. A lot going on here.
Also note I'm not going to be home tomorrow, so I will watch the VOD when I get home.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for letting me know, Mufasa. I do appreciate it. Look forward to it. Going up for the F10. Going up for a pump handle. Michinoku driver. Almost like a nail in the coffin. Satanta. Shooting star press. Oh, missing that roundhouse attempt. Hidden blade. Right onto the world champion as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. And the kick out from a Peyron. Are you kidding me? Oh. At the end of the day, it's every man for themselves. Diving leg drop. Rocket kick. Oh my goodness. Going after Finn. Poison Hurricane Rana. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. He has the win. That means, ladies and gentlemen and others, your winners of the EFED World Cup, Team 353. Jim Steele, Satanta, OG Quantumstrike, and the world champion, Peyron.
GGS.
I know indeed, right? Congratulations, gentlemen, on winning the EFED World Cup. Good attempt from DPW, seriously. You cannot take anything away from them. But at the end of the day, 353 takes home the World Cup to Ireland. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen and others, that will be it for night 1 of the EFED World, of Event Horizon. And that will be it for the EFED World Cup. Please tune in tomorrow night as we will have night 2 of our show. 11 matches as well. So be on the lookout for when that is going to be live. We have the most personal rivalries about to come to an end. Thank you indeed. I do appreciate that very much. And yeah, championship matches galore. Teammates become rivals and stuff. And in our main event, the RPW World Championship will be on the line. The 30-minute Iron Man match. Yep. Have a good night as well. And until then, we will wish you all a fair due. And thank you again for everything. See you tomorrow night for night 2 of Event Horizon. But until then, we'll talk to y'all later. Stay rando, everybody. Good night.